Good day. How's it going? I was waiting for this to load up, but I figured, what the hell? We can hang out with it and not loaded. That's fine. Wouldn't be the first time something went wrong here. Hopefully, you're all having a wonderful Saturday morning. We stayed up way too late last night, changing stuff around. I know it probably doesn't look like it in the room, but move things around a little bit. Hopefully, clean it up just a tiny bit. I still want to clean up that giant shelf behind me at some point, but as is, we went to bed at like 3 in the morning, so I don't know how cleaning agent does it. Guy's a savage. All right. Get past the initial barrage of red dots. Let's see. There was something on the website. Chase it with the Discord red dots. Website. How to get points. Collect Orcus Assembly milestone points via Orcus Assembly web offers to earn progress and receive additional Sentinel and Nimrod shards. So spend money. Cool. So that's not for me. What's up, Faust? How you doing, bud? Wow, there's a lot of free claims. Holy cow. Why are there so many? I mean, I'll take it, but that's weird. How are you, sir? Hopefully you're well. Still crushing the Fortnite, or kind of toned down now that you don't have a partner in crime? Morning. Look at all the bright faces this fine weekend morning. All in all, you handicapped. I think you might be the only one here currently, but I appreciate it. Doing okay, bud? No complaints. All good. Every day above ground, right, bud? Okay. Oh, right. Let's vote. We're ice skating uphill, as it were. But F it. I don't care about Hitmonkey. Give me another Ghost Rider. Oh, I have peeps out there now? Oh, okay. No longer just you and Hefe? What's up, Milk Duds? Big Daddy M. I don't hate that. I'm not upset about that. Uphill Ice Skating Awareness Day. I love it. What a great title. Is there anything actually interesting in this? Strike Pass featuring Gore, Tiger Blitz. Blade becomes available on the 1st, which is what, Tuesday? Blade Showcase, Vampiric Frenzy, Sugar Rush event. Weapons at the Ready, Sasquatch. Ooh, Weapons at the Ready. Oh, please don't just be the Blitz event. If there's actually something cool on October 4th, that'd be great timing, as we're going to potentially be streaming for 24 hours, and it would be nice to have, content. I mean, we're not going to do Marvel Strike Force for 24 hours. I'm not fucking crazy. I couldn't remember if the camera was on follow me mode or not. Apparently it was. I have Miz, Crow, Kenobi. At some point, you need to have a Mongolia there. I realize that's on me, not you, but I do want to play at some point. It's just life, man. Life. Weapons of the enemy. Weapons of the enemy. Okay. Keep an eye out for inbox messages related to Sasquatch to Arena Store and Arena Orb. I like it. Guardian to Spotlight Orb. Great. North Star to War Store. Blade enters the fray. How do you feel about the new team? With the Night Stalkers? I haven't paid much attention to them. I brought up the 2 reworks because the last 2 reworks were insane, just because they're going more in a stat-based direction than actual kit-based. So I figured, like, Agatha is already, like, you still see her in some amount of play, and if her stats just got better, great. But I haven't really looked at their kits all that much to know exactly what's going on with them yet. Now you streamers don't have a lot of time with work, family stream. No much time for old man here. Drink! Fucking course. As I was saying, I moved everything around, so where did I put it? 1 second. Now that the camera can follow me around the room, I almost need to get like a mic that can do it too. I can just walk around and chat. I don't know how necessary that is. Because like the cable on this microphone is crazy long, so if I want to get up and talk, I absolutely can. Where are my glasses? How you doing this morning, Dan? I know that bottle. I'm not subtle about it. But I don't know where my glasses are. I didn't even remember moving them. One sec. Damn it, Dan, you're completely disrupting the stream. You show up and all of a sudden I have to leave. Morning, I know that bottle. Even though I pit myself through the MSF hell to support you, I love the speed up for Moon Knight. Morning, Mongooli. Morning, Omega. How you doing? Glad you're doing well, Dan. Let's grab... I'm gonna have to get more Fireball soon. Or maybe switch it up. I don't know. We've been drinking Fireball for a while now. Because it's so smooth. Watch Run Cleaning Agent Sticky play Hunter last night. Hunt is the game. But yes, it's a fun game. I played with Sticky and Cleaning Agent like a week and a half ago. Cheers, bud. Just don't do the same way. Clean Ratchet things happening. The game was great. Had me laughing all night. Ads? You son of a bitch. How dare they do ads while I'm trying to talk to my community? Back. That was quick. Yeah, let's get this off the main screen for a second. I don't think it's gonna be an issue, but still. My drive. Good one. Omega, are you... And, like, don't feel bad if you're not. Are you still playing that game, or you give up on it? And if so, do you know what level your queen is at? Why are none of my sheets here? What the fuck is going on? I signed in with the wrong person. Still playing 16. Good for you, bud. That's awesome. Thank you very much. All right, so I didn't have you down as hitting 12, so let's do that. Boop. I think 30 is a fucking pipe dream. I don't know anybody that's hit 20 yet, and we're down to like 10 or 11 days left. But 20 and 25 are both milestones as well, so if you're not, hating me at this point, feel free to continue trudging. And if you are hating me, feel free to stop, because it is a game. Although Vral seems to like it. I don't know if Vral's here or not, but he's actually excited about the game for some reason. He's like, yeah, I love controlling ants. I'm like, you do you, bud. All right. Transform Blade into the Downfield Wrecking Bull. Amazing opportunity with his cascading web offer. Purchasing one will unlock a new one. Of course it will. Oh, there's Nemesis. Good to see you, bud. How's your Saturday morning going? Power up Blade quickly, and remember, these offers are exclusive to the web store. Step 1, 180 Blade Shards and 7 red stars. Step 2, 2010. No, I'm getting 30 without spending a few hundred. Yeah, the game's a scam. I mean, it's great. 200 Blade Shards. Step 4, 200 Blade Shards and 1 diamond for Blade. Trevor, I stopped chasing milestones a while ago. It'll drive you mad. You're not wrong. Excuse me. Path of Night Stalkers. Build a monster Night Stalkers team and sharpen their incisors. Ooh, that went too fast. During the upcoming Path to Night Stalkers event, the Night Stalkers not only terrorize enemies in raids, but are also fully equipped to spill the blood on your enemies across the battlefield, blah, 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 blah. Hype. Tear into teams exist. The team orb for the Night Stalkers consists of Blade, Night Stalker, Orb, Oath, Orb, Man Thing. So they're going to give you orbs that have all of them in them? They're not going to be individual orbs? Oh, the team orbs are nice. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Where to find orbs? Raid participation, streak surge milestones. Interesting. Vampires and Zombies event. Ooh, what is that? Earn candy from Night Stalker Showcase Chapter 2 milestones. Night Stalker Showcase. For both the Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 missions, be able to earn candy from all the character showcases. Upcoming upcoming vampires and zombies event. Don't miss the Hunger and the Thirst dueling events that call on vampires and zombies to bring home candy. Interesting. We only have, what, 3 zombies? 2 zombies. Right? Just Zombie Iron Man and Zombie Juggernaut? I mean, unless Greg counts. Zombies? Yeah, exactly. It's terrible and Mystic right now. I think he needs the full team or at least 4 out of 5. I mean, he's a solo, right? He probably builds with other people. How is Agatha? Battle and raids to grab Blade, Night Stalker orbs, and then open them to orange, blah, blah, blah. Oh, great. We got Agatha and Moon Knight. Sweet. And green raid energy. Oh, my God. So good. So good. They're so generous to us. Unleash the new monsters of raids and war with the upcoming Night Stalker Super Showcase. Commanders level 25 and above can join the important mission and earn key resources along the way. Earn the limited time candy. You can spend candy in the store. Dead of Night will utilize showcase energy and include showcases for Blade Oath. Blah. Has it said when this starts yet? The first showcase is Blade, join Blade, blah, blah, blah. Showcase requirements, Chapter 1. The first chapter will be showcase because it's 5 minutes. Is it not? Like, there's no chance it's in the game, right? We're still dealing with old stuff.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you, I will. What's up, Hefe? Good to see you, bud. Agatha's amazing. Perfect. I love to hear it. 9 months in a row. Good God, Hefe, you're a monster. The best kind of monster, but, you know, a monster nonetheless. Are you back from on the field? Are you even there? Am I just talking to you because you just re-upped because it's the right day? Usually you do me a Leroy when you drop by. Oh, there. What's up? Good. Good to see you guys. Are you still in the field or are you home now? Are we going to get some Hefe streams soon? No, I'm here, but still in the field. Well, I'm glad to see you here, bud. Hope you're staying safe, staying well. Dorky just put up a new player gift code. Yeah, I was going to do that as part of the... it's Orcus, right? I was going to record that as part of the weekly blog thing. That said, new code for MSF Orcus. And then let's pin that. Boop. Just like what Neo sings about, a beautiful monster. Isn't Monster, isn't that what's her name? Isn't that Gaga's fan base? Aren't they little monsters? But now you ruined it, Omega. No, he's fine. Click all the red dots. All right. Where did the blog go? Oop. Should be there. Hefe already did it. Not Hefe, you're Hefe. Fost already did it. Is it not there? Oop. New code. No, wait. Power up rewards. Get started. Go away. Boop. Get started. I still see it. It's right there. Yeah, you found it. Oh, no. Omega found it. October 7th, I'll be back from the field. Well, it's unfortunate you're going to miss because October 4th is the AnniBirthary party, which I'm really looking forward to. Where we'll be doing a 4-hour stream, and the more you guys donate, the longer the stream's going to go. We're already up to a 6-hour stream because people have already been donating, even though the event hasn't even started. So you guys are amazing. You can hit !charity if you want to go check that out. Other than that, we're just going to keep going, and I'm sure we'll talk about it a lot today. Don't get me wrong. Said not available for me, too. Really? 40-hour stream. Here we go. Hey, man, you guys keep going. We'll see. We'll see. I'm lying. We won't. There's no chance we're hitting 40 hours. But, that'd be pretty impressive. I don't know what you guys are saying. Like, I can see... Like, you can see it, but it says it's not available? Works for me. And it's still there for me a second time, so it's not like on a cooldown or something. Just sleep and stream confirmed. Good luck, fam. How's it going, Deadpool? Good to see you. Worked for me twice. How did it work for you at all, real life? Are you in Twitch as a different name? First against Blade, join Blade. I haven't seen the date on any of this yet. Did I miss the date? Path to Night Stalkers, nothing. Battle and Raids to grab Battle and Night Stalkers. Dead of Night, unleash new monsters in Raid and War with upgraded Night Stalker Super Showcase. Dead of Night, Showcase, Chapter 1. 1 star, 3 star, 4 star. Is it just me? Like, if they're not going to unlock characters at 1 or 2 stars anymore, like, they haven't said that officially, but it's been a really long time. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of having the 1 and 2 stars? Like, shouldn't you be able to unlock pretty much everybody at 1 star, but like 3 stars whether they become useful or something? Like, why have a 1 star if you can't unlock them until 3 stars? You said not redeeming again, try in 30 seconds. Weird. Is that all of them or just that one? Oh, talking about the Orcus code. Gotcha. Haven't tried the Orcus code yet. We're going to do that live. I mean, we're live now. You know what I mean? When I'm recording. Atomize enemies during each mission to seize first-time rewards, gold gear, credits to... Oh, here we go. October 4th at 2 p.m. Not that we'll have Blade at that point, but good to know. 4,000 Sentinel Evolution Orb Fragments. Make sure you grab the claim. Midnight Hunt, here we go. Spooky season is here, which means we're dialing up Halloween puns and handing out sweet rewards. The next month-long event hands out Mystic Gear pieces for your Night Stalker raid team and diamonds for key characters. Nice. You get steak, prayer beads, holy water, garlic, and a bazooka? The fuck? One of these things is not like the others? Your schedule events, Vampiric Frenzy, Twilight Vigil, Swamp Showdown, Zombie Invasion, Overwhelming Hunter. I like the titles. I know that's not much of anything, but they sound fun. I think Gambit was the last 1-star unlock and Sasquatch was 2. Yeah, I was thinking Sasquatch for 2. I couldn't remember what the last 1-star was. What's up, Midnight? Just got raid energy from the Orcus code. Like, that's all you got? I agree that 1 or 2 stars would not be very good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not thinking, I don't know. It's just, from a game perspective, what's the point of having them? And from a collector's perspective, it does kind of tick that box, at least temporarily, and be like, oh, at least I got them. Even if they're not all that useful, at least they're there. I also recognize that not everyone plays the game the way I do, but... Weekly Web, Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush? What's a Sugar Rush? Is that going to be like the weekend thing? No, because that's a Tuesday. Oh, the web milestone. Never mind. Never mind. Don't forget to hit the web. Okay, so here's the actual event. Red Goblin shards, Black Knight shards, Omega Sentinel shards. I'll take that. Just 10? Can we get more? Spider Slayer, 10 Omega, 20 Omega, 30 Omega, 40 Omega, 50 Omega shards. I mean, that's not an unlock for the character, but that'll definitely help. It's not nothing. For the monthly event, that's not terrible. Augmented stuff at the bottom, not Crimson, is a little unfortunate. I can't wait for the day where we start getting Crimson stuff in the events, but so be it. And then you're going to have Crimson Gear, Armory 18, T2, no T3, that's unfortunate. Diamond Orb Fragments, Diamond Champion Orb 3s, okay. Overwhelming Hunters, what I feel 5 minutes before starting my first run in a buffet. I haven't been to a buffet in ages. I can't eat like I used to. It doesn't feel like you'd make his money back. Doesn't feel like I would make my money back. Vampiric Frenzy, embrace the darkness. Sink your fans into Crimson Skill Gear, Purple ISO 8. Sorry, I'm trying, guys. ISO 8. Resources and Diamond Orb Fragments in this eerie event. How to score. Spend Night Stalker Showcase energy and earn candy. So it does sound like there's going to be quite a few ways to get candy. I don't know if there'll be quite a few ways during this time frame. But a lot of the events we just read talk about getting candy. Autumn Revolution rewards. Collect the steak and silver bullets to fuel your hunger. We can't even get the dang Omega orbs, really. If you have a 3% drop rate, we on Earth are... Why on earth are you stingy with the orbs? We should be getting like 10 Omega orbs a day minimum. Same time, last time I went to a buffet, I was done in 2 rounds. Oh, see, that's a lot of money for 2 rounds. I mean, depending on where you go. Blade in that landscape photo art looks Blasian. I can see it. Event starts on Tuesday. Silver Bullets, Gold Promotion. Thanos Endgame? Okay. 35 of him? Nope. 50 of them? 70? 100? Okay. I don't know if you're going to make it to 121,000 points, but... Let's take a look. Spend Night Stalker Energy 10 points. You can get 10 points per energy spent? That's interesting. Is this like Orcus, where you have to like earn the little credits, or is this just like energy that builds up over time? Because 10 per is pretty good. Unless I'm crazy. Feels okay. Earn candy at a rate of 1-to-1, but for 50,000 tops. Open ghoulish gold orbs. Weird. Earn 1 Vampiric Frenzy milestone point. That's going to be down here. Sugar Rush. Fuel the frenzy. Boost your Vampiric Frenzy progress with the Sugar Rush web event. Scoring strategy. Spend candy to earn milestone points. So you have to spend... Whoa. You have to spend 400,000 candy. Okay, so the web events are becoming pay to win, right? Like, the web events were free for a really long time because they just wanted to get people to go to the web store, but, like... What are the odds you're going to have 400,000 candy free to play in a week? I mean, it's possible, but considering the points max out at 50,000, what are the odds you're going to get, 8 times that? Yeah. Rally our alliance, collect Blade, Night Stalker, Orb Fragments, Silver Bullets. We've done this one before, and my alliance has actually been kicking ass at this, so yay me. Us. I meant us. I opened 12 Omega Shards, got 1 shard. Boo. That sucks. I think I'm kind of in the same boat. I think I've got, like, fucking nothing for her so far. I got super lucky with Nimrod. We got 100 drop for Nimrod, so that felt fucking great. Oh, yeah, and Mephisto's there. It's been a while. I haven't streamed in a couple of days. Stuff has happened. We have Mephisto now. We have Nimrod now. We made it through the entirety of Anal Beads. Sorry, Omega Assault. My bad. It's what I meant. It's the same thing. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Omega Sentinel and how... She's at 6. We got 6 shards, guys. Almost there. Getting close. I came in at an interesting time. It's always an interesting time at the Mongooli show, Roland. You should know that by now. You doubt the honorable intention of the devs? No. If it's that good, it's probably a typo. Yeah, for sure. Fogo de Chao, next buffet worth going to, trust me. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Soup Plantation Buffet, but a family that revived the concept here and lasted 2 rounds. So like it's an all-you-can-eat soup buffet? I can't understand. I meant amazing. Sure you did. Are you How are you doing on the Mystic Lanes? I've been hitting. So okay, so we've got. Yesterday I didn't play. Yesterday I got slammed at work, put in like a 14-hour day or something, just absolutely stupid. I realize some people do that all the time, but when you also factor in an hour-long drive back and forth, it was just a really fucking long day, and I just told my alliance, I'm just like, I'm not. I'm sorry, guys. You're on your own on this one. I don't feel like I've been doing great, considering, like, I kind of assumed that I would get Mephisto, and that would be enough to make it through the Mystic sections, and he is not currently. All right, somebody's already done these ones. We can do this pretty easily. We've got enough of the tech team. Simmet. Brazilian Steakhouse is what Fogo de Chao is. Oh, so when they bring the meat to you, they give you a card that's one side green, one side red, and they bring meat to you and your card is flipped green side up. Do you get any say in what the meat is, or just kind of shows up? Soup and salad buffet? Why would anybody go to a soup and salad buffet? What is the point? Yeah, 6 shards. We'll get the other 94 tomorrow. It'll be good. We'll get there. Big Mephisto works on everything, but the boss, no. But that's on difficulty 1, along with pretty yoke out Frost. With Frost, really? Frosty! New player code, care of Dorky, Orcus. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's pinned in the comment section, is it not? Can you guys not see that? But yeah, sure, Dorky did it. What's up, Prince of Peace? Most people came up to you and tell you what it is, and if you're like, yeah, go, throw that stuff on here. I've never been to one. That sounds awesome. All right, so here's the Mystic section. Do we try our own lane just to see if we can? Or do we wuss out and go the lane with everybody else just to make sure? I mean, we can spend some cores. Whatever, we're live. See if we can make this happen. So what I had been doing is just kind of throwing Mystic into this. Let's ditch most of these people. I want to try Agatha. I want to try Moon Knight. Definitely throwing him in there. Moon Knight. I don't know if she's going to be good enough without her team. Bifrost plus Mephisto. That's what I had been doing, but just kind of... I wouldn't say that it was working brilliantly. We throw like a Dormammu in there.
Emotional, damn it!
Deathpool real life. I have Dark Style on. I can barely see pins. Oh, really? I have Dark Style on. Of course, I'm not really looking at my own chat, so that's that. Deathpool. I get it. I get it. Okay. We did it. Look, she's there. Calm down. Settle your tits. I had to remember to put Agatha and Moon Knight adjacent to each other so Agatha can hit her passive. Oop. We have to pick them all again, don't we? Oh, no, good. It saved it. All right. Let's not sim it, and let's just see what happens. Let's actually play with Mephisto a little bit. All right. Oop. All right, I don't need you following me around when I'm just... No, that's not happening. That needs to go up a little bit. Sorry, we changed the room around a little bit last night, and I'm just trying to get things back to where they should be. So is this preset 2? No, that's huge. That's not right either. Preset 3. We can work with that. Okay, 1 second. So first off, do we want to exhaust everybody? Probably. Probably.
Make Sticky great again.
Basic it just to get the gladiator down as low as possible right away. Is there anybody else with threat? Doesn't look like it, so we do have to go here. And he doesn't really have any negatives to go. Yeah, I saw. I saw too late, but I saw. Definitely don't want to do the ultimate. I don't think we want to do the middle one. Because he's got nothing to spread. Yeah. That was the plan. Ooh. All right, so we might not have done... Okay, I have no idea what this guy does. I literally have no idea. Attack all enemies. Excuse me. 300 to 400% damage, apply heal block. Got a couple of immunities there. 50% chance to apply block.
BVE quiet. I'm hunting wabbits here.
Scratch has 3 more Night Stalker allies. He doesn't. Attack primary target for damage rebound to 3-5 adjacent. Cannot be blocked in raids. Cannot be counterattacked. Let's do that and hit a bunch of people. All right, so we got him below 50, it looks like, or right at 50. 10, 1, 2, 3. I think there's footprints back there for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So not quite everybody, but a good chunk of them. Gladiator still going fairly strong. Finally lost the taunt, which is nice. That's going to be unfortunate. All right. Gore's troublesome because he can clear death pool charges unless she has safeguard. I mean, it looks like her charges have already been diminished, unfortunately, so I don't know how useful she's really going to be at this point. Wow, Hotep. Wow. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. Where is it? In raids, Dark Dimension revive 2 dead Bifrost allies, so I won't bring anybody back. Oh, revive 2 dead allies. Okay, so I could bring somebody back. Mephisto stops. Oh, right. Shit. Well, whatever. I forgot he stopped revives on your team as well. Well, at this point, we're just like running out of time more so than anything else. We're hitting pretty good, but I don't think we're getting there at this point. With 11 seconds left, just auto it. Just hit him. Hit him faster. Hit him at all. Is this what raids look like? Does be a big pain in the butt in the last GD8 nodes. I could really use that Old Man Logan revive. Ooh, that's a fair point. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, they don't pair well together at all. And yet, they've done okay with me. All right, just heal her up and do it again. I feel like we would have been fine there if I didn't sit and read the kits for so long. Oh, for sure. I get it, Corvus, for sure. Now that Odin is out, I have not played with Odin whatsoever, not test server, not anywhere. Is there... Ooh. He got full healed. Is Odin on his level as powerful, more powerful, or just kind of another really good character? What's the early word on Odin? Come on, Peter. Go away. I feel like we almost had him dead last match. Odin's powerful as hell, but slow as a sloth. Oh, okay. Die, Peter. Peter's dazed. Can we switch to Bavitar? Fiance Odin is more like on sus level. Looks like we're gonna lose Deathpool again, unfortunately. Come on. Looks like we're gonna lose a lot of people. Spent too long trying to take Peter out instead of dealing with the ones you're gonna hit back. Why are you looking at me? Are you judging me? I get it. You and everybody else. Can we get rid of Pavitar? Okay, Pavitar's gone. Yay. Okay. Penny next, probably. Odin can one-shot Mephisto teams, but he's the only one left alive. I mean, hey, if you win, you win. Who cares? Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning. A great man once said that, I'm sure. I can't think of who it is at the moment. I feel like this should have gone differently. There's no way this should have taken 3. Have you not faced one in arena? An Odin? No. I have not faced an Odin in arena yet. Not. No, I don't think so. My arena shard is, I don't want to say relatively new, but like, I don't feel like there's a ton of big spenders in there. Like, it took a while for anybody to get Mephisto in my arena shard. You have 9 to choose from. Ugh. No, thank you. I mean, we can go take a look. It's possible, but I have not seen one. I haven't made it into, like, the top 5 in a while. Like, we had, like, 2 or 3 Mephistos for a long time, and then all of a sudden we had, like, 15. Like, just everybody got them within, like, a week and a half. There's only 3 characters left. Fuck it. Whoop. Why change the team? It's frustrating there's not the third enemy there, but whatever. Damn you spawning in late. All right. Let's go basics so we have some stuff built up for the next round. I refreshed twice on the second Cosmic Node last night and only killed 12 tunes. I didn't have sus alt ready and got hamstringed because of it. All right, let's change the camera for a second. No, we got a second. Let's go this direction. Come on. There, that looks pretty good. And then we'll... No, damn you. Not what I meant to do. There. There, now it should be the preset a little bit more centered, which is nice. On the last wave of the second to last node. So would you change Loki and Sylvie now? Or just because we were like at the end of that last one? And what would you switch? So when you get him before CC started, I don't see that happening unless last node is Cake. The new team. Nope. Ah, okay. So what just happened? Thank you, Nemesis. Appreciate it. All right, so let's switch you two out for Mephisto. So you'd go with that? All right, give it a shot. Yeah, we got Mephisto Wednesday? Tuesday, I think we got Mephisto because it was right before the last round of Cosmic Crucible. I was hoping to get him before the first round of Cosmic Crucible. We got him right before the last round. Also, I think we need to switch up our Cosmic Crucible defenses for the week. Although, I mean, I should have 2 rooms now that should give the enemy pretty serious pause, so I'll take that. That's not terrible. Basic on the Taunter. Definitely not doing the ultimate. Still got that taunt. But he's eating it pretty good. Can we get rid of the lizard before he does his stripping? We definitely don't want lizard to strip. That'd be gross. Nobody needs to see that. Okay, good. We got rid of him, which is not nothing. Let's go for Gore. Never mind. Jor just did his thing. Goblin, I guess, is the next terrifying ultimate that could potentially happen. Jesus. I hit my first 100 shard jackpot off a junk orb last night. Not gonna lie, felt dope, but I still don't like the release method. Got Omega Sentinel. I did the exact same thing with Nimrod, and I feel the exact same way. Like, I got lucky, but that doesn't make me feel like this is a good release method. It just means I got lucky. I don't know. It feels anticlimactic, the new release method. 97%. Did somebody complete my entire lane? Stannis Prime, what the fuck are you doing in my lane? You son of a bitch. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this lane. Gotta get my attack in somehow. Wait, is it an Alpha Flight one? Interesting, I thought that was the last lane. Come on, game, you got this. You got it. I have faith in you. There we go. Alright, well, I got to play. 100%, 100%, 91%. Maybe I should have played over there. Oh well, whatever. We'll get there. We get there every day. If I win this week in CC, I mean, Masters for the first time ever. Nice, Hotep. Congrats. I'm feeling I'm going to see Odin everywhere. Probably, yeah. Yeah, it seems, yeah. I felt special because I got 10 shards. RNG has sucked on all those damned orbs for me. I just got 5 stars on Thanks yesterday. I only had 2 shards for her before the jackpot, so I feel it. I am still 26 short to Nimrod, trying to save cores for Blade. I might be one of the only people who just doesn't care that much about Blade as a character. Everybody is so excited for him coming. I'm just like, yeah, he's another character. I mean, he's going to be good for getting through those Mystic nodes. Like, I understand, like, his team will be good. I'm just not excited for him specifically. Two of 3 Odins and Diamond 3 matches. Ugh. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Roland. I don't care about him as a character. I care about him as a unit in Marvel Strike Force. But I mean, like, I feel like people have been clamoring for him for a long time. Like, he's been on a lot of people's lists. That's not what I meant to do. I'm going to check out Arena. Rank 13. Oh, we went down 1. We've been sitting at 12 for like a week now. All right, got a couple of Odins, it looks like. So he's obviously got Odin. Let's see if Jake the Snake's got him. Nope. So it looked like 2 Odins. I haven't found a particularly good composition for beating Arena recently. Like, pretty much since I got Mephisto and I can start going against Mephistos, I thought it would be like, oh, this will be easy. And it's just like, oh, man. I haven't really sat down and done it a ton. I've been just sort of like doing it in my car, but it's just like, this is not what I anticipated. Full Annihilators, just APOC and Gore, or this guy. It also doesn't help that like most of these look like big Mephistos, and I've got a little Mephisto, but... Oh, that's a little Mephisto. He's higher than I am. Drop Gore and add Ultimus? I don't even have Gore. Drop Super Scroll and add Ultimus? So run something like this? And let's not have Mephisto right beside that. That seems like a bad idea. I know about 70% success. Ultimus needs to be big. Ultimus is as big as he can get. Ultimus, I mean, other than purple, I guess. But he's 3 diamond, gear tier 19. I think he might even have all of his abilities gear tier, whatever it is, tier 4? Whatever that's fucking called. I think he's as big as he's getting, is my point. Shy of purple. But a special with APOC to start. I use Gore and keep 5th every day. We did just get Gore up to like 4 stars or 5 stars, whatever the next star level was. So he did just get a bit of a power bump. 5 stars. Well, let's try this, see how it works. We can always come in again. We got lots of attacks to do. Is there going to be... They didn't mention there being another Arena weekend thing today, right? I didn't see it in the blog. All right. So I think we want to take him down as low as possible right away. Or do we want to exhaust for Mephisto? Their Mephisto is going to exhaust us. I kind of feel like I want to get rid of Gore, or Gladiator as fast as possible. Oh, shit. Fuck! Never mind. Don't have a choice on that one now. I forgot that was going to happen. Play trauma to do... Okay, so he's down below half. But so is ours, so he's going to get the Falcon Punch, is he not? He didn't. Interesting. I know you were saying you let you do the special here, but because he is low, I feel like I kind of want to do the ultimate. Do you have a lot of safeguard? Flip defense up on all enemies. Maybe not. Yeah, fuck it. Because then, yeah, we can just delete him, hopefully. And then go for Thanos. Oh, interesting. I'm not... Was not anticipating him having a threat there. I would not hate having Ultimus ready with him looking like that. With the threat on. Come on, Ultimus. Stand up. Now he's ability blocked. Ultimus, you twat. Do a thing. All right, now he doesn't have the threat. Now Ultimus will stand up. Sure. Why not?
Emotional, damn it!
Oh, right. Forgot Ultimus is like Hefe's favorite character. Ooh, Mephisto's getting nice and low. I don't think he's the biggest threat, but if we can just remove him from the field, I won't feel bad about it. And APOC is down. Feeling pretty decent. Fortunately, we do have a lot of... Well, a couple of ability blocks going on. Thanos is a house, though. Like, if we don't deal with him, he can deal with a good chunk of our team. There we go. Perfect. I don't think Gore's got much going on. Yeah. Just eat him. Eat him. Ah, I was hoping the actual animation would pull him down or something. Noise. All right, top 10. I'll take it. Thanks, TLC.
Ants. Ants.
I don't know why it cuts out like right before it does it, but I find that very funny. I don't know why. I can't believe they did that. Unlimited power! Interesting. A Black Knight, Old Man Logan. That feels like a very old team. I'm shocked he's hiding up his values. He's very high level, though. 4 million points. Very high level. I mean, now that we're in top 10, you don't really have to worry about it because top 10's kind of all the same prizes, but I kind of want to try getting higher up just to see how high you can get. I mean, that 5th is right around the same power level as us. The power level is higher, but these guys are a little bit lower. So waiting for the Trash Baby redeem from Army of Darkness. I don't even know what that means. I'll be watching it soon. We'll see. This Thursday, we're doing Evil Dead 1 and 2 on our rating. Should be fun. Had a good time talking about the Predator franchise with those guys. All right, we'll try with the same composition, just because. I'm not convinced Ultimus lives here, but we'll see. Better watch your step. Is that a Army of Darkness reference, or are you talking about fighting in this battle? All right, so we're going to exhaust the entire team. And then go for Gladiator. Now, we did just take his health down pretty significantly the first time we did this, and that actually worked long term. But having the rest of the team be exhausted doesn't feel like a bad call. We'll see. Now that the ultimate won't go off, I am going to do the special here. That's what we did last time. I just wanted to try it both ways, see which one worked better. We did stun him already, which is kind of nice. Now we're going after Gladiator, I guess? Not Gladiator, Thanos. Does that give us the speed up? It does. I don't think this is going to kill Thanos, but it'll hurt. It does hurt. I mean, I guess Ultimus is here to just kind of like eat attacks, but like, I don't think he's done anything in 2 fights. And we're back. Yeah, I think the basic was the right call. I don't think the ultimate was doing it. We are in much worse shape at the moment. TLC, I watched Evil Dead back in like high school. My buddy was huge on the movies, and I have no idea why. It didn't do anything for me. And then I watched the first 2 recently, and the first Evil Dead, while not good, I at least know what he's trying for. You know what I mean? Like he's attempting to make a good movie. The second one, less so. I'm curious for Evil Dead, but I'm not, excited for it because I feel like a lot of people who say Army of Darkness is amazing also say Evil Dead 2 is amazing. So we'll see. Heels and trash paper make me sound like I should be on a list. I'm not gonna lie, I was don't know what's going on here. Evil Dead and Faces of Dead were my teen fuel. Honestly, a shame the Sentinels and MSF don't have the tentacles. I don't know if you're making Evil Dead reference there, but like, ew. That was a scene to sit through, I'll tell you that. I asked my wife if she wanted to join us. She said no. Got to that scene, I'm like, good call. Good call, babe. I haven't seen the recent ones. Those ones I'm looking forward to. They look legitimately kind of terrifying. All right, I'm going to try that again. I'm going to go back to the original strategy and see if that works. We'll keep the exact same team and just see if the basic is that much of a difference deal breaker. And I was there for it. Hard right turn into body horror comedy in Evil Dead 2. You played the game, the Evil Dead game? No, I have not. I have not. All right, let's lower you, see how we do. So, interestingly enough, I don't know, I'm probably going to date myself quite a bit here. But then again, most of my chat's pretty old, so fuck it. How many people remember the show Reboot from the 90s? Because there was an episode of Reboot that I didn't get at the time, but is very... Ooh, Ultimus on Thanos sounds pretty promising. Oh, that feels good. Can we just take him out before he... Nope, he heals. Fuck off. There's an episode of Reboot where they play a horror game, and I didn't know it at the time because I'd never seen Evil Dead, but it is very much Evil Dead. And all I could think while watching, and I haven't seen the episode since like 97 or something, but all I could think while watching Evil Dead was like, oh my god. In my brain, they nailed this in a kid's show. That's pretty funny. So whenever somebody mentions the Evil Dead video game, I picture Reboot, is the long and short of what I was trying to get to there. Gladiator is just not going down. He's been on, like, death's doorstep this entire time. Fuck me. Okay. Bob Dot, Hexadecimal. Yeah, you know what's up. First CG show, probably. I think so. I can't picture anything before it. Okay, not having an APOC is terrible for us. Or a Mephisto. I think it did pretty well, though. Like, I remember having, like, toys and pogs and cards and, like, shite like that. Yeah, we're done here. I don't think Ultimus is the way to go. I don't know. He doesn't seem to be bringing a whole lot to the table. Incoming GameCube. I thought you meant for the Nintendo thing for half a second. But yeah, exactly. Game over. The user wins. And I was like, I don't know why. Like, why did the user winning, like, destroy wherever that was? Dude, Pogs, core memory unlocked. Oh, man. Pogs were the worst, but I loved them. What is a Canadian show? Oh, God. I don't... Going back that far, it's hard to say, because, like, I just grew up with TV shows, so it's hard to know what was, like, specifically Canadian and whatnot, right? I mean, like, there's definitely Canadian shows like Camp Caribou and Red Green Show, This Hour's 22 Minutes. Those are all, like, a little bit older. They're not, like, kids' shows. What was a kids' cartoon? At Walker, I'd walk you through the match. Appreciate it. I really like the show called Exo Squad, but it came on at, like, 5 a.m. There was a show... I just watched the Ballerina show. Oh, I haven't seen that. There was a show back when I was in, like, late public school. Fuck, what was it called? It was like, it would always start like 5 minutes before I could get home. So I've never seen like the opening intro. I mean, I have, but like very rarely. It was called like Bots Master or something like that. And I remember loving the show. I'm sure if I looked it up now, it'd be terrible, but Mr. Dress Up. Yeah, fair enough. Forgot about that. That's a little old for me, but Anna de Armas is a goddess. Yep. Is she in Ballerina? Is that the connective tissue on that one? Yeah, let's pause the music and give this a watch. Do we have a reaction? We do have a reaction here. That's terrible. Let's change that camera angle. Ballerina. Boop. Okay. And then which camera is even on right now? This is main camera. Okay. So let's change the main camera. Where the hell is the main camera? What the fuck? I don't see a camera on this. Oh, there we go. And we'll lower it. Okay, there we go. It's a little not aimed at me, unfortunately, but so be it. Let's see if we do... Just out of curiosity, I want to see where my camera's at. We changed things around a little bit. Oh, that's aimed kind of perfectly on me. Damn it. Okay. Shoot. Okay, so let's go back to the reaction. I guess we will turn back to the main camera. And we'll just change... too wide. Not bad, but let's go... Hey, there we are. And then maybe zoom in just a little bit so we don't see the back of my monitor. Too wide. That's what I think every time I look in the mirror. Quite a fan of the other movie she was in with Reeves. It was perfect. What was the other movie she was in with Reeves? All right. Let's watch this. Let's pause the music. Look it up, watch it. Your wife will thank you later. Here he is. So the problem is I only have 3 presets for this camera. And I kind of like this angle, but it's only going to be useful once in a blue moon. So it's like, What's up, Rello? Did not realize alerts were going to be active on the screen, but here we go. Just hit play. All right, fair enough.
Do you like your dogs? I know a school where they teach dances.
What's up, Dingo?
I could take you there if you'd like.
Was she sitting in the middle there, like with just blood all over her face?
To stop the assassin, you must become the assassin. You will always be weaker. You will always be smaller. You want to win? Improvise. Adapt.
Oh, shit.
Cheat.
Yeah, ballerina.
Welcome to the Continental.
Oh, this must have been filmed a while ago.
The Vascaroma. What a pleasure to see you again.
Wait, is this a movie or a TV show? I thought this was a TV show.
You have no idea what you just walked into.
Okay. Oh, the Resident Evil dress.
They killed my father.
I mean, it's not, but it looked a lot like it.
This isn't done until they're dead.
Fate is a very humbling thing.
I mean, that's cool looking, but I don't think that's how that works.
The one they call the Baba Yaga. How do I start doing what you do?
So it had like...
Looks
there we go.
like you already have.
I was gonna say, like, he was in like a flash at the very beginning. I wasn't sure if he was actually gonna be in it. Coming soon, no date. Okay. It looks really good. I am one of the few people who fucking hated John Wick 4.
Ballerina. This is
Go away, Christian. I realize there's gonna be a ton of people who are like, "What? How could you possibly hate that?" Because it was so fucking boring. I'm sorry. I don't find it interesting if the lead character can't take damage. It just made no sense to me. That being said, that looks really cool. She's gorgeous. I'll check it out. Wasn't a fan of 2, 3, or 4. I feel like 2 was okay. 3 I watched on a date, so that was hot. And then 4 was just boring. But like I love John Wick 1. Like that's the only one that I go back and watch over and over again. I really enjoyed that one. But I'll wait to see it on TV. I'm assuming you mean like Netflix or something, because like, my God, you still have cable? How old are you? Any man who owns a dog relates to John Wick. There it is. There it is. There should be a Homer Simpson drooling emoji. Sweet, sweet can. Oh. That's a Simpsons reference. I mean, it's... Yeah. Also accurate. All right. Oh, there was another one. Actually, you know what? Shit. Gummy Venus de Milo. Yeah. Let's actually go back for 1 second, because there was another trailer I wanted to watch that I have not yet. which is the Thunderbolts one. Go back to reaction. I do wish I could save that, but so be it. Oop. Cool. There's also the new rock flick. Give me a title and we can take that out. I like them all, not for the art of movie making and acting, just the gratuitous violence. I'm not anti-gratuitous violence. I just found it boring that, like, really? The back of my hand works too? Cool. Huh. Being a hands talker is hard with something that, you know, reacts to your hands. I just found it boring because, like, he couldn't take damage. Like, he fell out of, like, a 8-story window onto a car and got up and ran away. You're like, all right, sure. He jumped out of a car into traffic, got smashed by another car, and just ran away. You're like, what is even the fucking point? I understand that their jackets are somehow all made out of completely bulletproof material, but, like, if you hold it up, there's still nothing at the bottom, so when you shoot at it, it shouldn't stop dead. It would still push the material out of the way. Everything about it just bothered me. Cool action, but, yeah. Anyways.
I click leave on porch. Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
Alexi, it's me. Open up.
Milena?
If nothing else, I like a lot of the actors in this movie.
Elena!
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about the wait. It was an important call. Highly classified. Lot of work. Many irons in fire.
You feel fulfilled?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so full. So filled. But why do you ask this? What brings you here?
There is something wrong with me. An emptiness. I'm just drifting. And I don't have purpose. I thought throwing myself into work was the answer.
I like to bring him back. Just the casual violence.
With your feet on the air, your head on the ground.
No. Oh, Ghost is back. And is that supposed to be Taskmaster?
Oh, no.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
Who sent you, Bob?
Nobody.
Hydra agent?
Are you were all sent?
Please be
Everyone here
Bob
has
the
done
Hydra
bad
agent.
things. Shadow ops. Robbing government labs. Contract kills.
Yeah, so?
So, someone wants us gone.
I can't think of who that... Oh, that's the Hawkeye chick. Okay.
What the hell?
We're brought up with this belief that there are good guys and there are bad guys.
What's the plan?
This could get messy.
But eventually, you come to realize that there are bad guys and there are worse guys and nothing else. Look at you. So adorable. So adorable. Look at you.
Is that Bishop? Or is that somebody else? It doesn't look like Bishop. And I'm assuming Taskmaster, although, again, not quite right. Johnny Walker, whatever. U.S. Agent, Bucky, Red Guardian, her. So these are the two I'm not 100% on.
So adorable.
Is that Ghost without her face on?
Don't worry, she's bulletproof. What happened to bulletproof? It's bulletproof-ish.
Is that Bucky?
That's not good.
Look, I'm an easy fucking mark for Marvel. I really am. That looks
Welcome
great.
back to New Rockstars. I'm Eric Boston.
Go away, whoever you are. I don't know. That looks... I liked it. I'd watch it. I will watch it. It is Ghost and Taskmaster. Okay. I dig it. It's different, a little dark. It looks good. I don't know. I think the best actor in that movie will be the polar bear. It's called Red One. Is this... Wait. Wasn't there a... What was the one with him and Ryan Reynolds and the other person? Gal Gadot. Wasn't that something red? Does it have to do with that same universe? No, it looks Christmassy.
Rocking around Christmas tree at the Christmas party.
Oh, I've seen Chris Evans and things.
People go home where you can see every look
So it's Captain America.
Hi, Jack.
Cool place.
Welcome to the North Pole.
Come again?
Last night, Red One,
Oh,
also
it's-
known as St. Nicholas of Myra, was abducted.
Very Christmas.
Are you saying Santa Claus has been kidnapped?
You're the best tracker in the world. You're gonna help us find him.
I work alone. You used to.
I like that his first thought wasn't Santa Claus is real.
I'm not gonna like you. I can tell right away. Out of everyone here, I like you the least. Garcia?
The fuck?
Shall we do the thing? I'm afraid we're gonna have to.
I assumed you
You're
meant a
mine until we
CG polar
find
bear.
him.
I did not realize it would be a fucking
I
person.
suggest you get going.
Claus!
We doing some last-minute Christmas shopping?
Toy stores.
Toy stores what?
The supply closets are portal stations for the North Pole transit system. Grab a car. We're gearing up.
How did...
I adjusted its reality.
And does that...
No, it doesn't work on everything. No, you can't try it. No, you can't drive. No more questions. Now get in. Whoever took Nick.
Oh, damn. Okay.
They're extremely dangerous.
Are we going full Nightmare Before Christmas? Halloween's invading Christmas? Krampus? What the hell?
I think if you don't need me here, I might just go back to the car.
We are 24 hours to Christmas.
We need to find him. Let's save Christmas. Say it.
I'm not gonna say that.
Things are about to get real.
There's no way this works.
Cover us.
There was like 19 of them. Why only take 2?
We got snowmen!
Well, it was nice to meet you, Cal. Good luck with everything.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't hate it. It looks very Netflixy. Was it a Netflix movie or was it a real movie? Is it in theaters or is it on Netflix?
It was nice to meet you, Cal. Good luck with
in
everything.
theaters November 15th. No, it looks like it should be a Netflix original. I really like Chris Evans. I really like J.K. Simmons. So both of those give me hope. I have been getting colder and colder and colder on The Rock. Not for any of his Instagram stuff, but just like, do you remember when The Rock played characters? That was fun, wasn't it? It just feels like he's The Rock in every movie now. No. The holiday movie looks terrible. Well, horrible, but still. Fett's Vengeance, cheesy holiday comedy, should make a fortune. Why send in Cap and The Rock when Kiss can save Santa? I do not get that reference, but okay. I'll like it, but then again, I enjoyed Borderlands. Oh, Hotep. Okay. Okay. My whole family saw the trailer, and it was an immediate skip in our household. You've never seen Kiss Saves Christmas? I have never heard of Kiss Saving Christmas. I grew up in a very religious household, so Kiss was never on my radar. Is this... I'm assuming this is a short version.
But Mrs. Claus, who would kidnap Santa?
Well, Ace, that's what I want you boys to find out.
Someone stole Santa? That does not rock!
Easy, Gene. Guys, let's go save Christmas. To the Kiss Copter!
Yay!
Is this Family Guy? It says Family Guy.
Hang on, Santa, we're coming!
Hurry, boys, the eggs are hatching!
What do we do?
This is very... What is that show? Dogs. Paw Patrol. This is very Paw Patrol.
Ooh, wait a second. Everyone knows pterodactyls can't stand the screech of a guitar.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's working! Hey, Santa, be careful! Oh, no! Careful,
Hang up, Santa!
You just
What is
practice that
happening?
guitar, Santa. Next time we'll let you do a solo.
Don't encourage him.
Okay. I don't understand what's happening anymore. The world is a dark and scary place. You don't know the cartoon Kiss Saves Santa? I don't have any idea if I just watched a parody or the real thing. I have no idea what's going on. Kiss Saves Santa movie Ultimate Fan Edit? An all-time classic. I'm so glad Kiss finally retired. Did they? The Ultimate Edition version of this film is dedicated to the Kiss Army. Oh, it's not. You
know,
bullshit.
with Christmas here, I needed somebody to help me wrap all my presents, so I called Santa Claus.
Oh,
Santa
is it a
sent me,
real... Is it live action?
Sharon and Lydia, Santa's helpers. Wow! Now listen, with all these presents I have to wrap, I was thinking to myself, what's Santa have in store for me this year? I mean, I've been good.
Well, Santa's got something really special for you, Paul, right, Lydia? Well, we can't tell him what it is yet, but... Not yet.
I love the wrapping paper. It looks so good. Stay tuned. We got lots more for you.
Is this sponsored by Pornhub? What is going on?
And the screech of a guitar!
It's just the same thing, slower. I don't understand. If there's an actual movie, somebody send me the link, but this is all just like nonsense. Check out the trailer for Elevation starring Anthony Mackie. All right. Elevation. I do like Anthony Mackie.
This isn't about what I've lost. It's about fighting for what I have left.
Okay, I'm instantly in. Or at least intrigued.
Pull the curtains and hide. I heard something moving somewhere outside.
Like that.
I'm coming back. Promise.
Once you cross that line, they'll be there waiting for you.
I know.
I kind of don't want it to show us whatever the danger is. I'm sure it will, but like, you've already got my attention. You don't need to tell me what it is.
Run!
Yeah, see, instantly ruined him. Not ruined him, you know what I mean.
We're not meant to share the planet with those things.
lot more of us are gonna die.
I like her a lot, too. Stop
They're
showing them
Earth's
to
new
me.
apex predators. And more prey.
I like her. Never mind, that wasn't who I thought it was, the second chick. I thought that was...
And more prey. Apex predators. And more prey.
Yeah, okay, never mind. I thought that was... Pugh. I thought that was Florence Pugh for a second. That looks really cool. I like that a lot. I do wish it didn't show as much as it did. Like, there's one part here, I think.
With those things.
That's all I needed. There's clearly an apex predator. They're getting hunted. It's alien. Fucking done. That's all I needed, and I'm in. The less you show of things like this, generally, the better it is. I like anything post-apocalyptic, dystopian, or wasteland. I'm right there with you, Hotep. Not most things. Most things. And the parents knew why Paul Stanley did... What Paul Stanley did with Hope. Yep. Yeah, Florence, exactly. That's who I thought it was. I like anything post-apocalyptic. Does it say when this is coming out? That looked good. Oh, shit, it's soon. Okay. I have not heard a thing about that. I'll just keep watching trailers. This is fun. Who needs Marvel Strike Force? Prime Video? Here, give me just one quick second. Just this fan is right in my eyeballs, drying them out. Ugh. There we go.
Boo. This is how we have Happy Dan.
Yeah, see? There's all these, like, sad Dan memes. Let's get some Happy Dan. Showing part of the monster is good for me. Like, the arm breaking the wall was good, but didn't show me the whole thing. Yep. You're gonna fuck with my camera? Oh, no, the camera stayed. Will it keep staying? Ah, damn it, it went to Twitch. You son of a bitch. That works. Okay. I want Salty Dan. We have enough Salty Dan. Let me be happy for a little bit. Just watch the Monster Hunter Wilds trailer. I have never played a Monster Hunter game. I wouldn't know fuck all about it, but I'll watch the trailer for the sake of it being a trailer. If a movie is good, you shouldn't have to know anything about the world to enjoy it. Tyler Perry ruined Alex Cross for me. I won't even watch the trailer. Tyler Perry has been in movies where he's been a real actor that I have enjoyed. And then he's been in Medina and stuff like that, and I've never even given them a try. No, that's on me. Maybe I'd enjoy them, but the trailers don't do it for me. And Zagger, I'm right there with you. Showing part of the monster is a great idea. Showing the entire monster is unnecessary. Let's watch this.
I'm not a monster. I don't kill for fun. You're gonna be part of a masterpiece. And when I'm done, the world will know the truth.
That's creepy.
What do you do, Alex?
I'm a detective.
You mean you're a cop?
Metro PD. We joined the force together.
No, I got it. You the doctor?
PhD, psychology.
Let's see how long you last.
But you can call me Detective Alex Cross.
Is that name supposed to mean something to me?
They found him dead in his car. Apparent overdose.
He died shortly after suicide.
They got killed to cover up what happened. I think he was murdered. Whoever killed him had to change him into someone else first.
This girl's messing.
Multiple victims are connected to this.
And you know this how?
It's doing this thing. This is where it all started.
Have you always been this good?
You're not in my head. Oh, I'm definitely living rent-free. You know.
It's interesting.
You got kids?
A boy and a girl.
You raised a good man. It's just been so much.
I lost my wife a little over a year ago.
want to be here for you.
You're not managing very well.
Kill Alex Cross.
It gets weirder.
He's not gonna stop unless I make him stop.
This feels like a lot for a movie. Is this a movie or a TV show?
He was in my house.
He's never gonna give up. You think you can stop him? I know I can. Because I know him better than he knows himself.
Pretty good books. You know, Roland, the way around that. 1 second. Alex Cross. Tyler Perry did Alex Cross in a different thing? Wait, is Alex Cross Along Came a Spider? Do I have that right? I think that's the right one. I got you on Payday. Yeah, I'm kidding, Roland. You don't actually have to. Every Alex Cross movie in order. The fuck is... This is the article. There are 3 Alex Cross movies in total. Wow, this is terrible. Viewing them can be a little confusing if you've read the books because the movie order doesn't match the way they were written. Wow. Oh, Kiss the Girls. Sorry. Oh yeah, Along Came a Spider. Okay. So Kiss the Girls and Along Came a Spider. I've seen both those. It's been a long time, but I've seen both those. I didn't realize they were the same character, let alone connected to this. How are you supposed to read? Even if this is on my phone, that's fucking unreadable. Who would put black text against a black hoodie? Interesting. All right, well, I've seen 2 of them. Film looks interesting. Did it give a date? Looks like it's on Prime. Whoops. Cross. New series. Okay, so it is a TV show coming out in November. I mean, I'm going to say I'll check that out, but realistically, I don't know if I've got time. We'll see. Life happens. I haven't even finished. Like, I started the Terminator TV show on Netflix, and that was really interesting, and I'm only like 3 episodes in. Like, even though I want to watch it, I just haven't had a chance. I'm curious about the Tyler Perry one. Like, was that a real thing? Oh, shoot. No. That's the actual movie. 2012? Oh, man.
It's FBI profiling. 35% more money. Regular hours, not as unpredictable as these.
How are you gonna convince me to leave Detroit?
The National Guard and a drink. Alex Cross.
Got ourselves a 4 Roses. Hey, Alex.
I like
you don't
it.
want to prepare yourself for this one. Woman was tortured to death.
Hi there, I'm Valerie. Welcome to AC News.
Whoa, what? That was a hard left.
Here's today's video clip and movie news are coming up.
This is one of his tactics.
Why would you do that halfway through a trailer?
Wants somebody to pay, wants the world to suffer. This guy, he's checking off the list. He's focused, he's got a clear path.
Dr. Cross, are you there?
Are you having fun?
Inflicting pain is a crucial part of my true calling.
You are sick and twisted.
Dr. Cross, you're taking this personally. By the way, you have a very pretty wife. She looks stunning.
You won't stop.
It doesn't feel anywhere near as gritty as what we just watched, or what I remember those two movies from the 90s feeling like. It feels a little cleaner somehow. And Matthew Fox, I liked him on Lost, but he's really done nothing since then that I feel like I should pay attention to. This included, unfortunately.
I've seen his face. I've heard his voice. I will meet his soul at the gates of hell before I let him take a person that I love from me.
There's not one scenario that you have thought of that he has not already figured out.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I've got to get inside his head. Where would he be?
He's already in the building. Move. Let me see your hand.
Come on now. You can do better than that.
The Hangover Part 3rd has definitely set September.
Go away. It says official trailer. No, that is not. I don't trust trailers unless it comes from the studio YouTube page. That is a good call. The amount of times I've started a trailer and then you realize halfway through it's like a fan flick where they just like have merged things together. And some of them look pretty convincing to start. And then you get to a certain point where you're like, no. Clearly somebody faked this. I kind of want to watch these movies again. It's been a long time. And like the 90s like thriller movies was a nice category back in the day. They don't really make movies like that in quite the same way. What's up, Venora? How are you doing? We started with some MCP, but we've just been kind of watching movie trailers and just hanging out. It's been a good morning. I just finished Gangs of London on Netflix. I've not even heard of that one. Is it any good, Prince? I don't think I saw the Freeman one. There's two of them. There's Along Came a Spider and Kiss the Girls. And I know I've seen both, and I couldn't tell you a thing about either one of them. But that kind of like Seven... let's go back to Twitch. That kind of like Seven... Kiss the Girls... What is the one? The Bone Collector. Like all those like thrillery cop dramas from the 90s were all really cool. Not all really cool, but like some of them were really, really well done. I miss that subgenre. Music? Doing all right, just drinking my coffee? Nice. I stayed up way too late rearranging my room, and I just got two new, what do you want to call them? Key lights, I guess? We'll go with key lights. I don't think that's quite the right term, but I got new lighting. I moved my desk out a little bit, kind of cleaned the room up a little bit. Stayed up till 3 in the morning doing it. So I'm tired. I anticipated getting a really good sleep, like going to bed super tired, and instead I just don't feel like I did rest that well. But, well, here we are. All right. What did we skip to? We can probably skip that. I'll take that. I'll take some Rage. Rage will keep me awake. All right. There's not much to do, right? Like, I'm not forgetting something. I guess Quick Rumble, as fun as that is. I really like it when they have events that last on the weekend. War. We got War to do. If you like John Wick and Goodfellas, and Gangs of London should satisfy you a bit. Ooh. I mean, I did not anticipate there being a Goodfellas John Wick crossover, but I'm intrigued. All right, back to YouTube. Gangs of London.
We're born into a certain world. It's chosen for us. Some might think it's brutal. I say it's glorious.
My father was taken from us.
I don't even know what Sky is.
On the streets of London.
There's a time when nobody would have dared touch this family.
I'm gonna make things right.
Sean Wallace himself tasking me to find the guy who killed his father.
We are making enemies out of business partners. We've got to find a peaceful solution to this.
I'm not interested in peace.
Looks interesting. I don't know what Sky is. You said this is on Netflix? Brian has been telling me to watch Black Summer. Let's see what that trailer looks like. I have not seen Black Summer. I have to watch at least one episode by Thursday. I promise Brian I will.
What's going on?
Yeah, I think somebody else did the same thing.
They don't have a plan for us. Everything is falling apart.
I lost my daughter. I need to go to the stadium.
You get out of here.
We gotta make hard decisions.
Was there anywhere that's safe?
Interesting. I don't know. I can't say that if I watched that would have grabbed me and been like, oh, I have to watch that. I'm going heavily on his recommendation on that one. I mean, in fairness, quite a few people have told me that the first season's really good, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I want to know why all zombie series have some kind of running mention to sun or sunshine. It's like they're trying to tell us something. Kind of run. What is going on, phone? I just got like 9 messages in a row. None of them seem important. Cool. All right. I want to know why all zombie series have some kind of running mention to sun or sunshine. I mean, off the top of my head, I would say that obviously the sun setting on the day could be a metaphor for like the sun setting on humanity, like kind of like you're coming to the end of something. But also I think it probably has a lot to do with just like daylight feels safe and nighttime feels scary, right? So like if you're constantly working towards the nighttime, then it's like it's just building towards a natural fear. Even people who are not quote unquote afraid of the dark, everybody has to recognize that obviously you can't see as well in the dark as you can in the day. You can't protect yourself as well in the dark as you can in the day. So if you're dealing with something terrifying in daylight, it's going to be that much worse at nighttime. So I mean, the duct would be crawling through shit and piss because that's what you're leaving behind, Faust. Gross. I'll check it out. Also, but so many zombie stuff. Yeah, I don't know. The Walking Dead kind of burned me out pretty hard. We'll see. Religious scary is the scariest? You mean like abduction, not abductions, possessions and such? Like that kind of religion? Ooh. I think we're watching a movie again. No. There we go. Black Summer and Zed Nation had characters nicknamed Sun and Sunshine. The Walking Dead, both Carl's mom and Maggie's dad were referenced to both singing You Are My Sunshine to them. It's just weird. Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't know most of that. Done the challenges. We've done some arenas. I haven't made a blog video in a couple of weeks. I probably should, but I don't know. Blog doesn't feel like it's had anything terribly interesting in a couple of weeks. Or, months. Looks like it's the Mercs for Money team. But Cemetery, wait, what? Let's just look for the tag. I can't, I've been scared while watching movies, obviously. But I can't think of any that have, really stuck with me. Walking Dead messed me up, and I've told this story before, more so because when I watch things, I usually put myself in the position of a character or in the position of the world. And when Walking Dead came out, my twins were, 1 or 2. And probably less than that, probably 1-ish. And I couldn't, as weird as this might sound to some people, I couldn't come up with a way to keep them alive in that world. And so that kind of just depressed me. And it just got to a point where I'm like, I just have to stop watching this because it's just messing with my head too much. But I wouldn't say there were any scenes in the episode that scared me so much as my own imagination about the world. I had a dog back then, and I'd take my dog for walks, and I'd be like, okay, if the zombies hit, where would I take my family? There's a church kind of across the street. What do we do? Do we go to the church? Do we try to get a bell tower? How do we get food at that point? There's a local grocery store. All these thoughts go through my head, and I could not come up with a way to keep them alive because they were just too small and they would cry in the middle of the night, right? And how do you keep that alive with a zombie apocalypse? I went back to the show later on after, they were a little bit older, and I did enjoy it for a couple of seasons before calling it quits for good, but I feel like that's me getting in my own head more so than the show itself being scary. There's a lot of tense movies, to be sure. Quiet Place messed me up a little bit while watching it because it was... what happens at the very beginning of that film really sets the precedence of, nobody is safe. Everybody is up for grabs. Let's just close that off. We don't need that follow me around. I was just about to say Quiet Place. Yeah, it was tense. My wife didn't finish it. Not that she wasn't enjoying it per se, but just that it was too much. It was too tense for her. Did we forget to even do this? There's so many goddamn events these days. Oh, it's a mercenary show. Never mind. That's not a thing to do. Can we get, significantly less events? At least not at the same time. What, at the end of the day... Oh, okay, cool. Free rewards, woo! At the end of the day, I can't run. So, a lot of these movies, I would just die. right? Like it's just not an option. Like I'm not outrunning a zombie. I'm not outrunning the monsters in Quiet Place. Like Hellraiser, The Gate, Serpent and the Rainbow, The Prophecy, etc. I don't know that I've seen any of the movies you're referencing. Movies that make you think of family safety wouldn't hit you as hard if you moved south. Where we have two Second Amendment, is that what you're getting at? And we use it? Was End of Days scary? I almost think of that more as like an action movie than a horror movie, but maybe that's just because Arnold's in it. Been a long time since I've seen that one. I just remember him like the church scene where he's just like for like 8 minutes while he's fighting the zombie. It was hilarious. It just kept going. Prophecy's a good franchise. The first with Walken is the best. In a weird way, I don't think zombies would be that terrifying in this world. Now, obviously, you know, America is better prepared to handle them, let's say. But in reality, so the thing is, a lot of the times in zombie movies, they take place in universes that have never heard of zombies, right? Like that's why they're called walkers or runners or the infected, stuff like that. They're very rarely called zombies because in a world where you know what a zombie is, I think people start blasting pretty instantly. You know what I mean? Like the second you see like a zombie-like character walking down the street towards you and your family, you're like in movies, there's always that like, hey buddy, are you okay? What's going on? I think this guy's sick. What's going on here? But are you biting me? In real life, I think you just see that and be like, oh shit, that's a zombie. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm giving people too much credit. But like, I don't have a gun. I don't carry one. But if you owned a gun and you saw a zombie walking towards you, I feel like you would very quickly pull it and be like, I'm going to, like, if you're acting, you're about to die. And then if he didn't stop acting, you shoot him in the fucking head. I don't know. Am I crazy? Now, that gets different if you got like a World War Z zombie or like a 28 Days Later zombie where they're running, and especially in World War Z where they're working like ants, like pack ants, where they can climb walls and stuff like that. That shit's terrifying. But if you've got a Walking Dead zombie, that shit's not taking America out. I don't believe it is. I don't know, World War Z zombies would be frightening. Yeah, it's okay, that's what I said, Commander Frost. Like, it depends on the type of zombie. But in like a, what was it, Night of the Living Dead? Like those like shuffling, slow-moving zombies? I don't see those taking anybody out. Well, I mean, they'll take some people out, you know what I mean? But not enough people to worry about. Prince Peace, did you like Legion? Devil's Advocate, so many famous religious scary movies. Again, Devil's Advocate, is that a scary movie? Like, that's Keanu Reeves as a lawyer, isn't it? I don't know. Dude, I don't know if you heard about it up there or not, but a few years back, there was news of guys on bath salts eating faces. At that time, anyone walking slow with a limp was in danger. I did hear about the bath salts thing, like, somebody on a bridge in Florida or somebody started eating somebody, right? Something fucked up like that? Anyone walking slow with a limp was in danger. Was it, like, I heard about it, like, once or twice. We're not talking, like, pandemic level stuff, though, right? World War Z zombies, you go to a street corner and contact herpes. Oh, yeah, then you're fine. Hey, I'm sick. Don't touch me. All right. Sounds good. I'm assuming not, but when you say Legion, I think of like the Marvel TV show with like Professor Xavier's kid. I'm assuming there's something else. Like it sounds like it could be a zombie show with that title. You were literally in Miami when it happened? Shit. Have you guys seen the like zombie deer? I don't know where that was from, but
It all started 16 months ago, but the deer didn't know that it was already dead. It was infected with zombie deer disease, which is a slow-moving disaster. In this disease, misfolded proteins spread throughout the deer's body and attack its brain and nervous system. But because prions are not living organisms, the immune system doesn't respond to them. So these damaged proteins gradually trigger a chain reaction and cause widespread damage to the brain and nerves. After a few months, they create spongy holes in the deer's brain tissue, and the brain begins to fail. The animal loses memory, becomes disoriented, its behavior changes. Unfortunately, CWD is highly contagious, easily spreading to other deer through direct contact or contaminated environments. The good, but scary news is that there are no reported human cases yet. It all started 16 months.
Like, that's fucking terrifying. That's why, like, honestly, what is it? Last of Us is kind of scary. Like, that's one of the scarier forms of zombies because it's so based in science as opposed to, like, religion or mythology. Like, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but somebody thought about, like, how it could. And it's like, oh, shit, thank you for that. I needed that nightmare fuel in my life. Angels and Demons in Legion. Yeah, I have them where I am. Called Wasting Disease. Game and Fish recommend to send the... Game and Fish recommend to send the head to them before you eat them? I just fucking wouldn't. Why would you risk that? That just seems like you're just begging to contract that as a human. Like, yay, I'm patient zero. Whee! RTC is set for zombies. They even war game magic zombies and zombie chick. What? What? Like, zombies is a big enough a stretch, but wargaming magic zombies and zombie chick. What the fuck is a magic zombie? First off, let's start there. Second off, what do you, like? This sounds like LARPing with real guns. What are you talking about? Well, for hunting season, deer could have it and show no symptoms, so better safe than sorry when it comes to wasting disease. I didn't say you were kidding. I said it's weird. I didn't say it was weird, but that's what I was thinking. Gandalf chickens? I don't know how you even do the voice for that, but my brain just went to, like, you shall not pass, but with clucks. I'm sorry. You can all unfollow now. You're welcome. Oh, Jesus. You shall not cluck. Nice. Oh, man. Have you ever seen the Japanese video called Chicken Attack? I have not seen a Japanese video called Chicken Attack. I really, really wish I had a Gandalf costume right now. I would absolutely cosplay that chicken clucking thing. That just sounds like a good time. Oh, man. Next week on Friday, we're going to have the AnniBirthary Bash where you can donate to charity. And one of the things you can do is you can actually make a channel redemption, whether you want me to download a video or make a video. And that sounds like prime candidate right there is Gandalf as a chicken. You shall not pass. Let's make it happen. Tune in Friday, the 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All proceeds going to the Alzheimer's Association. Is it heck when the Balrog runs after it? Oh. It's really terrible, but funny at the same time. It's what came to mind at first when Magic Chickens was mentioned. Have you ever heard of the real-life heroic story of our World War II battle, Duck versus a Japanese samurai? What? No. I absolutely want to suffer this. Wait. Oh, this is long. Oh, shit. This actually does seem kind of familiar. This is old, isn't it?
You should know that a man with the power of nature can bring you to the end of
yeah, I've 100% seen this, but I completely forgot this existed.
And I look in my eyes that you are about to be massively forced to give up. Chicken attack, chicken attack. But you are back before it face to black. C'est my love pound, laisse pas t'aimer que non, chicken ass, go chicken go, go chicken go, now gonna fly, you on the sky.
What the fuck is happening? This might be my favorite stream we've ever done, guys.
With the power of nature, you are never alone, and you can't live alone, man. Every beast, every tree follows me to the end, and you're about to be massively fucked. Chicken attack, chicken attack. But you are back before it fades to black. C'est ma love pound, laisse pas t'aimer que non, chicken ass, go chicken go.
So one of the redemptions on Friday is also going to be karaoke. I don't have a good singing voice. It's more for embarrassment than anything else. And I was like, this would be a funny song to do for that. And then I remembered I am a bit of a mimic. And I guarantee you I will put a, not necessarily willingly, a bit of an accent on this that could be definitely construed as horrendously inappropriate. So maybe not so much. There's about 5 of these videos, by the way. Why is there one?
I give you this chicken today. It's eggs for your dinner. It's legs for next winter. You won't have to steal again.
なんて慈悲深い方だ。あなたは全ての動物を操らないんですか?
They're doing it so earnestly.
鶏が一番なんだ。
助けて、助けて。僕の兄が富士見で銀行強盗に巻き込まれたんです。
大丈夫だ。心配するな。Go chicken go, go chicken go, now gonna fly. You on the sky.
For the record, that is the proper response when a chicken turns into a person in a chicken costume. That is the appropriate response to that. Seeing that live. Oh, I see you, anime. Why can't I look away from this? I mean, it helps that he's legit got a good voice. In theaters. Amazing. I have no words. I want the song to play in the car. I'm sure you can find it. What kind of chicanery is this? I have to know. Is that on Spotify? It sure as shit is, guys. With 10 million plays. And now it's 10,000,001. You're all welcome. Faust, I fully expect you to be playing this in your car next time you go anywhere. Literally anywhere.
I guess this is going into the rotation.
I was just going to say, I kind of want to put this into my playlist. My playlist is so random and fucked anyways, so why not? But I kind of want to put this in my playlist and just wait for it to show up naturally when I'm driving somewhere with my wife and kids. And just see how long it takes for somebody to be like, what? That's happening. I will report back to you later, but that is absolutely happening. Add to playlist everything. Boop. But not right now. That's too funny. Window down, riding dirty. I don't have a sentinel. We can't go further. Great, we found a new Baby Shark nightmare. I can't be singing this on loop. What's the title? I just put Chicken Attack. I don't know. It showed up. Christ, is this going to be in my head for the rest of the day now? Spoilers, yes. Oh. All right, who was that? Who recommended that one? Wonderful D. Thank you for Wonderful D for bringing that all to our attention. Ah, there we go. Oh. Godsmack just does not hit the same after Chicken Attack. I had Don't Stop Believin' stuck in my head last night, watching America's Got Talent with the kick-ass janitor singing it. I mean, it's a great song. I discovered, because I'm the first one to ever listen to this, Meatloaf's Bad Outta Hell album last night. I have never heard that album all the way through.
That song is going to come to mind every time I happen to be in the presence of live chicken.
I don't know how often that happens for you, but I'm happy for you. Last night I was talking to a coworker, and I've been listening to... Go away. Ads. I can only snooze it for so long, guys. Last night I was at work. I was talking to a coworker because I've put a soundtrack together for all the songs that I can do for karaoke. Speaking of which, let's put that in the chat so you guys can add to that if you wish. If I know how to do that. And one of them is I Would Do Anything for Love. So, how do I make this a shareable thing? How do I share this? Here you go, collaborators. Add some songs to it. So I was listening to I Would Do Anything for Love, which is a song like that everybody in the world is aware of, but I'd never really listened to it. You know what I mean? Like I've heard it before, but it wasn't like I played it often. And so I listened to it a couple of times this week. I was like, this is actually pretty good. And he's like, oh my God, like Bad Outta Hell is one of the greatest rock albums ever. You have to listen to it. And I'm like, all right, fine. So I put it on after everybody had gone home. So it was just me at work. And I listened to it, and it's pretty short. So I listened to it a couple of times through. And I was like, this is actually a legit pretty good album. Not gonna lie. And then a young female correctional officer came in the room while they were playing, what is it, like Paradise by a Dashlight? Something like that. Paradise by the Dashboard, something like that. And just the look on her face was so disgusted. Like, what the fuck are you listening to? When I tell you I have never felt as old as I did last night, I just felt ancient. And like, don't get me wrong, Meatloaf is before my time, or that album is before my time. But it was just one of those like, oh, I have been so far from cool for so long. It felt pretty bad. But it was fun, so who cares? Paradise by the Dashboard Light. There you go. Oh, we need one more raid attack. Oop. Do we have any raid attacks in this? Not yet. We'll get it later. I love that song. I'm always praying for the end of time to hurry up and arrive. Seen him in concert twice. Now, so part of how this came up, do Meatloaf fans have a name? Right? Like, we're joking that they'd be called loafers, but I don't know. Do they call themselves something? And if not, they should absolutely be loafers. He'll always be Robert Paulson to me. Yeah. Well, that's what honestly, that's what I knew him as for the longest time. Was just like bitch tip Bob. There we go. He's also good as Eddie in Rocky Horror Picture Show. Not the one that comes to mind, but yeah. We can do some DD8. Not that we're going to get very far, but still. How many people are... I know there's a couple of people who have mentioned to me or reached out to me saying they're not able to make it on Friday, and some of them have already donated, which is amazing. But out of curiosity, how many people are planning on showing up on Friday? How many people have no idea what Friday is? I've been trying to get the word out as much as I can, but... where is... whatever I was going to look at? I forgot what I was going to look at. Never mind. We'll just close that for now. Should have even go off on Gary Busey on Celebrity Apprentice. I wonder if that's on YouTube. It's also good. Overbearing religious father in Tenacious D's Kickapoo. Everybody's got vulnerables. I like that. Oh, we changed some of our ISOs for Tower. We might need to change some stuff back. Yeah, that's Commander Foss. That's what I was referring to with Bitch Tip Bob. That's from Fight Club. This is Bob. Bob has bitch tits. I have never said those words together that often in my life. But here we are. Is this stun or ability block? It's ability block. Let's... Ooh, there's a couple of decent targets here. Were you just listening to Footloose? I don't know. What was the last song? Memory of a Goldfish. Oh, Rancid? That was Rancid's Tomorrow Never Comes. Which I believe is their newest album. Is the music so loud for you guys you can't actually hear what's going on? I don't like to have the music be like overbearingly loud, but it's nice if you can actually hear it. All right, sorry guys. There's nothing I can do about these ads. I snoozed them for as long as I could, but these ones are going to go through. Better? I want it to be like loud enough you can hear it, but I don't want it to be like you can't hear me, you know? I've made a video or two in the past where I try having like background sounds and it sounds fine to me in my headphones. And then like people on YouTube are like, I can't hear what you're saying, dude. Like I can't even make it through the video because like the music is drowning you out. It's like, all right, fair enough. Sin City something only. Currently, we've got an awful lot of buffs and good things going on. Is this one that does bleed and heal block? Okay, so not the ability block one. We'll save the ability block in case something else shows up. For now, this should be okay. We're not doing a ton of damage per se, but we're not taking much damage either. So slow and steady. We're a very sustainable team. There's a game that I'm looking at. I haven't picked it up yet. I'm debating. Because I originally picked up Dead Space as like a game to play in the middle of the night that could be kind of fun and scary. But I saw one on Steam. It's like $12. It's called Don't Scream. And if I understand it properly, like you have to whisper the entire time because the game actually picks up your microphone. So if you actually do like, huh, like the microphone picks it up and like you die. And I'm like, that's kind of fun. I don't hate that. The game itself looks okay at best, but it's going to be a lot of jump scares and stuff like that. Could be a fun way to try and stay awake at like 2 a.m. Lead to some moments of hilarity for clips and shit. Clips and shit. That's gross. Sent you a link in Discord to make a channel redemption. We need new ones that are separate from the charity thing. Let's see what you sent. Jesus, that's loud. Oh, that'd be easy enough to do. We can definitely make that happen. Let's finish this match and then remind me again. Actually, wait. Let's open that up on YouTube. Here, and then it'll be harder to forget if it's on the main screen. And honestly, like the ones for the charity event, like they're going to be live for like 2 weeks minimum. But if they're good, I'll just keep them. It's just if they're like horrendously embarrassing or awful, then I'll be like, that can go away. But if it's just fun like that, that can just stick around. And if you're the last boss standing, then it sticks around for like, what, 6 months, I think I said? Ooh, Captain Britain. Let's fuck him up as fast as possible. Assuming we even can. You'll have to keep the ray gun routine. I have to look up the ray gun routine. I don't know what. Like, I mean, I'm aware of it, but I don't know if you know this about me. Turns out I'm in my 40s and, you know, don't move that well. So as awful as her dance is, it's still breakdancing and I can't do most of it. But I'll do like the kangaroo movement or whatever the nonsense was. We'll see how that turns out. All right, that. Thankfully, he's taking damage like a champion. Just keep taking it. There you go. Perfect. This one's going way better than yesterday did. Like I think it was the first note of this, just like spanked us. But this is actually not that bad so far. Captain Britain, Icarus, and Shuri. It's one of those kind of nights. I guess there's no time limit here, actually. Let's pause this. Let's go. Where's the thing? Boop. Boop. Make it big screen. Big screen. Make it full screen. And we'll go to full screen over here. Wherever that is. Where's my scene for full screen? There's probably an easier way of doing this, but this is just the way I'm used to. So, let's go back and play. Wow, I have not heard that song in forever. Trip Like I Do by Crystal Method. Like, just the opening beat of it was like, wait a second, I know this. Why do I know this? That's going back. What was that, the Spawn soundtrack? Holy cow. All right. Shouldn't take a minute, but it's good to get the practice because I'm going to be doing this, hopefully, a lot on Friday, so we'll see. Create new project. Let's go with add media file, storage, Mongooli show, raw. Yeah, baby. Let's get the hell out of here. That's the only thing I remember from Army of Darkness. I swear to God. Let's go back and play. Super short. Okay. Clip that, and then we'll stop it like there. Ditch that, play. And play. And it a little bit faster even. That and like that, and try it again. That works. Okay. Export that at the highest level. Yeah, baby. Start. First, you want to kill me now? You want to kiss me? All right. Boop. Let's put that into memes. Close that down. Close that down. Okay, so now over here. You're going to lose me for a second, guys. It's just the way this is. Do we want to get rid of... Wait, go to Twitch. Do we want to get rid of the explosion at the beginning? Just the yeah, baby? This is the content we're here for. I figured somebody would say something like that. It's just a blank screen for a couple seconds, but it's necessary, unfortunately. Just get rid of just the yeah, baby. All right, let's trim it more. There you go. All right, so let's change that. New project. It'll still be the same thing. We'll just replace it. Make it bigger. Put it back into memes where it'll say this, and we will replace the file. Ooh. Continue. All right, we'll call it something else. Or better yet, let's go here. Okay, and then we can go memes. Yeah, baby. Deleted. Back. Yeah, baby. Perfect. Okay, done. Now back to this. Okay. Easy peasy. All right, now we need streamer bot. Actions, channel point redemption, add. Yeah, baby. Put in channel points. Twitch. Channel reward redemption. Right, we have to create the reward. Duh. Yeah, baby. It's pretty short. We can make it like 100. It's not going to be too disruptive. Keep it nice and easy for you. Okay. And then for sub actions, we're going to go to OBS, sources, source visibility state. We're looking for green screen scene. Looking for yeah, baby. I'm gonna think Austin Powers every time. It just is. And then how long do we think that is? It's like 2 seconds. Put a 2-second delay on it. Something along those lines. It's probably less than that actually, but whatever. And then we'll just duplicate the sub action and change it to hidden. Hidden. Boop. All right, and now we go test trigger. Nope, it's longer than 2 seconds. Let's try 3 seconds. Test. Okay, now if we take it off loop, that should fix the... And you should have a channel redemption for you, Hotep. Just like that. Now, the other one I wanted to fix is the Ant-Man one, because it's just not quite long enough. We're going to make it 13 seconds. Boom. All right. While we're here, there's something else I want to do. Oh, right. We're just going to resize it. I'm just going to make it... Actually, you know what? No, it can be the full size of the screen. It's only really quick. Hail to the king, baby. All right, so what'd that take? Like 2 minutes? 5? I don't know. Not that long. So that's the kind of redemption you can redeem on Friday. You want to make a channel point redemption? Go for it. Tell me what to do. We'll make it happen. I think Friday's going to be fun. All we really need is people to show up. Even if you can't donate for, you know, whatever your personal reasons are, that's totally fine. It's understandable. Just come and hang out. I feel... I don't know, maybe this sounds stupid. Maybe everybody feels the exact same way. I have no idea. But, like, I feel like I put on a better show, or I'm more animated, more interesting when there's people to interact with, right? Like, if I'm just talking to myself, it could be like the best conversation topic ever, but I just won't be very animated or lively. The more lively chat is, the more lively I get. So even if you can just show up on Friday, you can't donate, don't worry about it. I'd still just love to see you here. Also, at some point, I need to up the emotes on this channel because I feel like they're weak sauce. I'll give my wife the credit card to take her and the kids out of here for the night. Honestly, I've been trying to get my wife to get out of here for the night because I feel like there's going to be some redemptions at like 2 a.m. that are going to get loud. And I'll just be like, I'm sorry, babe. Like, you were warned. I'm in the basement, but she sleeps almost right above me. I picked up like foam to theoretically like help with the sound because like the washer and dryer are like there, and then I sleep like there. So like they're both right above me, kind of. So I kind of wanted to get some like soundproofing in here. I just haven't put it up because I'm lazy. But even so, like there's no door over there. Like can you see over there? Not quite. But like there's no door there, you know what I mean? So like there's only so much soundproofing will actually matter. So I've been trying to get them to leave the house, and they're like, no, it'll be fine. I'm like, will it? You're not allowed to yell at me at 2 a.m. is all I'm saying. Now, the fun side of that is if we're playing a horror game at 2 a.m, her or the kids could just like sneak down and scare the shit out of me. That could be fun. Yeah, yeah, right, Hotep? I don't know what's going to happen there. See, the kids are super excited because at $1,000, the kids are going to do my makeup, and the kids are super excited for that. We're already at like 250 or something. The event hasn't even started yet. So they're really crazy excited for that. But then, like, when they try to get my attention, they refuse to come on screen. And I'm just like, you know you're going to be on screen next week, right? You know that's going to happen? We'll see. I thought Captain Britain was going to be closer to dead by now. I kind of stopped paying attention to him because I anticipated that happening, and now I feel like that was a bad call. You need to start a side fundraising for your girls somehow. We can find them to start you. Yeah, you need to start a side funding for your girls somehow. We can. Okay, so there's a couple of things I don't know how to do. One would be that, like, if I could figure out a way to not give out my wife's cell phone number, but have like a channel redemption that like texted my wife, "Go scare Dan," that would be really cool. I don't know that that's possible or that she wants to get 50 calls. Find them, not find them. No stock people. I think you mean fund them, so we can fund them, not find them. But I think I get what you're saying. If I could figure out a way to do that, that would be incredible, so that my wife could like get a text, be like, "Hey, go scare Dan." That'd be cool. The other one that I'd love to do is I've got jump scare redemptions. They're turned off right now because I'll turn them on at like midnight on the day of. But the problem is, like, I've got 3 monitors in front of me, and so I'm playing on my big Samsung. I've got a chat one here in the middle, and then off to the right is like what's actually happening on screen, so like my OBS and stuff like that. The jump scare happens on OBS. I don't know how to make the jump scare happen on my main screen. If anybody out there has any ideas, I would love to hear them. But the idea of you guys being able to jump scare me while I'm playing a horror game sounds kind of fun. Who knows? Maybe it's not. But I don't think... Like, there's still a scream attached to it. Like, it'll still be jarring. But it's over here, right? Like, I want it here. Maybe you could do something through Google Voice. I don't know shit about Google Voice. Is that something it can do? I have no idea. Here, let's auto this because it seems to be going pretty well. And let's go look at Google Voice. What can Google Voice do? That seems super generic. That's not going to come up with anything. Your Google Voice number lets you make and receive calls at voice.google.com or on Google Voice app. You can also link phone numbers you want to forward calls to if you don't want to answer with Google Voice. All right, let's try this. Can streamer bot send texts? If send using bot account is checked, it will attempt to send reply as Twitch bot account, and if unable, yeah, no, I don't want it to send a text. It can send chat messages, but that doesn't really help me. Twitch channel redemption to send a phone text. I can't imagine this is a thing. I'm able to show channel point redemptions on stream, obviously. How can I make Twitch posts and chat? You're very welcome, Bendable. I'm glad it worked for you. My channel points, such as entering text for TTS to read, are not working. That's not really what I want. Hey, Bendy, do you use OBS? I guess, maybe. I don't know how long you've been here for, Bendel, but I'm going to assume you were not here like 2 minutes ago. One of the things that you use Streamlabs. Okay, fair enough. I don't know if that'll actually matter or not. Okay, so I use 3 different screens, right? So I've got the game that I'm playing on, and then I've got my OBS on a different screen over here. On the charity event, I want to be able to have people be able to jump scare me, because we're going to be playing it like the middle of the night, probably playing a horror game, something like that. The problem is I only know how to make that work in OBS over here, and I don't think the jump scare is going to work because it's not something I'm going to be looking at. Is there any way I can make a channel redemption or anything like that appear on my main screen, or will it only ever show up on OBS? I feel like I know the answer to this question, but on the off chance anybody else can help me with that, that'd be pretty amazing. You can do it as a sound alert. It is a sound alert. It does have like a scream attached to it. Set it as a trigger fire. But trigger fire will still just send it to OBS, right? Like I need it on my main monitor somehow. I had trigger fire for a while. I didn't like it as much as what I have, but I don't know how to make what I have work. Can I have Twitch channel redemptions show up outside of OBS? Yeah. Yeah, like I want to make, it's like, I've got them turned off right now. I can turn them on for a second just so you can see them. If I can remember content? No. Viewer rewards. Power up and channel points. There. So now jump scare should be live. So you can do this. But like it's so far over there. Like the sound is awful, but it's something, but it's so far over there. It's not going to be in my face, right? They can be for biddies. I do like biddies. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it won't even work properly. Like maybe they won't actually. Like maybe the game that I'm playing in the middle of the night will be what actually jump scares me better than any alert I can make. So we'll see. I'm kind of shocked at the progress we're making on DD8 at the moment. This is going very well. Evil Within's a really good scary game. I will put it on the list. I bought Dead Space, the new remake of it, because I never really played the game back in the day. I played it for like 10 minutes kind of thing, and I remember it being, well, like 2 hours maybe, and I thought it was kind of fun, but I never really got very far into it. But I wasn't sure if it'd be too story-driven to be a little bit slow for 2 in the morning. There's a game that I've been looking at called, where is it? Why is Steam not loading? There we go. Wish list? Don't Scream. This game looks interesting. Not great. Oh, it's more expensive than I thought. That was like $12. Whatever. So the game itself doesn't look great, but it uses your microphone. So like you have to talk quietly, because if you make a loud noise, the game will actually like kill you. So if you ever do like, it actually does kill you in game, which I'm like, that's kind of fun. So you're just like walking around like a forest, abandoned stuff. Like there's jump scares in it when like they're trying to make you scream. But my understanding is you just have to like survive for like 15 minutes or something. I don't know. I thought that'd be kind of fun. Duct tape stream. But yeah, I've got Dead Space ready to go. I think that's the only like horror game that I've got access to. Let's update that while we're here. Anyways. I don't know. I think it's going to be a fun night. And it's all going to a good cause, so how could it go bad? To give you a heads up, for your charity stream, you may want to learn the dance to Beyonce's Single Ladies. Terrifying, but good. Thank you for the heads up. Thank you for the heads up. I've been listening to like karaoke songs so that I would get like the pacing for the songs better. I was not anticipating learning dances. Gross. This is going to be horrendous, isn't it? Oh, we're starting to actually lose some people. This Friday is either going to go incredibly well or it's going to be the last Mongooli show ever. Raise a bunch of money for charity and you'll never see me again. Like waking up after a bad night of drinking, just have that like hangover. You're like, what did I do last night? Except there's video evidence, so I'll know exactly what I did last night. Nothing good. Nothing good. Can we, might as well try and get rid of this guy. We're not surviving too much longer either way. I don't think we're taking Star-Lord out. Whatever, Nova out. Ah, 2 of them revived. There was a bunch of stuff. Christ, you're right. Oh my God, no. Okay, so here, I don't know if I've shown it on stream before. I should really have it on. That's a good point. I should have it on here somewhere. Let's do some stuff. Downloads? Do I have an access here? It should be here somewhere. That looks like it. Okay, so let's add that to OBS. Image. AnniBirthary. Boop. Go downloads. That one. Open. Okay, that's gigantic. Holy cow. Let's shrink that way down. I might need to figure out a way. Like, I probably need to cut this down a little bit. And so I can actually have, like, the donations and the goals and all that stuff on screen at some point. Because this is... How easy is this to read right now for you guys? Because here's all the different, I mean, not all the different things, but the kind of things I've come up with so far. The only one that I'm a little bit iffy on is I read about this on Reddit, is the sub for 5 subs, you put on an additional shirt. I'm not doing that during the Kingpin because I don't want to ruin the Kingpin clothing, but I don't know how that's going to work. It sounds like a fun, stupid idea, and it's like, it's not terrible. Like, you're just going to overheat and kind of get to the point where, like, you can't move your arms. Just like, guys. But then I'm a little bit nervous of getting stuck where I can't get the shirts off fast enough or something. And, like, the entire redemption just goes away once the Kingpin starts. Because once we hit Kingpin levels, I'm just in Kingpin costume for the rest of the night. I don't know. I might change that one to something, but right now, right here, that's what we got. And I actually should come up with a way of having that scroll or something. Could look like a little kid in Christmas Story. Yeah, in the winter jacket. Pretty much exactly. All right, let's check something out. Let's go to the website. And we'll do stream elements. Boop. Let's make a new overlay. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna add. I've done this one time, but I don't think it was that hard to do. Asset rotator slideshow. I think that's what I want. Add the the thing asset. Drag and drop. What was that? What's happening? Download. Go with this. Open. Okay, that's kind of perfect. Can I not affect the window? Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Something like that. Can we add the song You and Your Hand by Pink to that karaoke list? I think if you scroll up, I put the karaoke list in there. I think you can add whatever songs you want to the list. Like, I sent a collaborator thing so, like, anybody can add to it. Here, let's try it again just in case. AnniBirthary. Where'd it go? There, invite collaborators. Boop. Boop. There, try that and see if you can put it together. Let me know if it works. Or let me know when you do it and I'll see if it worked on my end. All right, this might take a second, but this is actually kind of cool. There, boop. The only problem is these are going to be different sizes, which is a bit awkward. Because it'll go from that size. Maybe that's not terrible. I don't know. We'll see. I might do it more individualized. And I will veto certain songs, just so we're on the same page. But maybe not for the reason you think it might be. Cancel that. Drag and drop. That one. Open. Why is it doing that all of a sudden? Upload. Submit. Wait, what? Where'd it go? Submit. Oh, they don't say what they are. Okay, that says subs. Okay, that's good. That one needs to change, though. Okay. All right, let's actually try this differently. What if we go to Canva? We're going to open up... We're going to make a copy of this. And open that up. I think we can delete, like, almost all of it. I just want to keep this section, essentially. Is that an option? Will it let me just delete, like, everything and have it basically just be, like, a PNG? Yeah, that's basically exactly what I want to do. Okay, so we do want to make them all the same color. You liked it and shared it. Sorry, liked it and followed. Not sure if you added to it. I don't see a new song in here. Did you try adding a song to it? I mean, worst case scenario, I can add it. I just figured it'd be easier if you can do it. But I don't mind doing it for you. Okay. Actually, let's delete that. Grab all of this and make it, I guess you group it and then make it bigger. Let's ungroup everything. If I take this and delete it, delete it, delete it, delete it, make that one big piece, but then shrink. Oh, because it won't shrink all the way. That's why we did that. Okay, so no, back. So this one we want to make super small. This one we bring up. And then close it down. Then just try and... Can you zoom in? Nope, that's multiple pages. I feel like there should be a zoom, but I don't see it. There you go. All right, so we're going to share that as a PNG download. This is either going to work out perfectly or not at all. But I have faith. I have faith in it. Here we go. Okay. Downloads. This. Open. And then we'll just make that. Oh, is it not? It registers. Okay, wait. No, we can do this different. Okay, how do we make this background not there? Animate position. I know there's a way to do this. Background color. I don't want a background color. I want no background. How do I... Copy. I've never actually tried to make a PNG before. How do I make a... how do I word this even? Because I don't want to remove the background. That's not quite what we're trying to do. How do I... Launch Canva, upload your image, drag and drop your image onto the page or select it from your device. Erase or separate the background. Get creative with your image, download your PNG. Yeah, that... 25 minutes. Why? Why is it that long to tell me how to do something so basic?
Is that you can use up and let's see some of them. This square. Plus, if this a bit more sprinkle guys.
Where is the lack of background?
So we'll do that. We're going all it is.
Nobody cares about your little picture. How do I remove the background?
All right, let's see what kind of. And then we are going to be using this.
Is it already a PNG? Looks like there's still a white background there. All right, we'll try it just in case. Let's cancel that. And we'll upload an asset. Upload. Upload. That. Open. Upload. Yeah, that's an entire page. Yeah, that's terrible.
Pro feature right here. You can see it's a pro feature because it has a crown.
Transparent background. Haha. All right, so share, download, transparent background, download. What are the odds you work? Add asset. Delete that asset. I don't know, guys. That still looks like it's got a white background. Ooh, it doesn't. Okay, well, that looks significantly better then. Just for you, Hotep. Upload. Okay. Submit. Now let's delete this one and delete this one. Still bring them up. That should be fine. Should get to it. Okay. We're gonna try some stuff. Let's save this. Overlay name AnniBirthary. And we're gonna copy the link, bring it over here. Let's go full frontal, just see what it takes to look like. Browser. AnniBirthary rewards. Control V. What is it? 1980? No, 1920 by 1080. Okay. Hey, that looks all right. I mean, we need to change some stuff around, but that looks pretty decent. All right, so oh, that kind of opens up the doors to some stuff. I kind of like that. Not just for like this stream, but just in general. So if you go full frontal, I don't know, how easy is that to read? Okay, now we need to do some work because now we're going to go back a whole lot. Okay. We'll delete this top one and this one and this one. Make that smaller. What's up, Dingo? We're setting things up for the AnniBirthary. How are you doing? There's got to be a way of zooming in. It's just, it's off by the tiniest margin. We're gonna call it a day. Okay. Print it. Transparent background, PNG, download. Boom. All right, now we go to Stream Elements and we add an asset. Upload. Select file. Open. Upload. Submit. Save. Okay, so now we should get it actually flipping between two different things. Now there's two different things for them to flip through. It's a little awkward. They're going to be different sizes, but I don't think that's terrible. How legible is that, guys? Like maybe that'll be better up here in a second. There, that's a little bit more legible for me, at least. Let's make that a little bit longer, though. Show image for, let's say, 10 seconds. I think it looks okay. I mean, I don't know how many people are old and on phones, but okay, now we'll go delete that, do that. Actually, let's just there, and then bring that way up. Take this, lower it like that. It's off a little bit. Not that. There, that's pretty good. All right, share that. Download it. Download it. I need to go to the eye doctor or grow longer arms. I'm at my reach limit when I do. Nice. All right. Add an asset. Let's upload. Select a file. Open. Upload. Submit. Save. Okay, so now there should be 3 windows. Okay, this is actually pretty simple when you know what you're doing. One you want to turn away. It's December every day. Share, download, download. Add asset. Upload. Select file. Save it. Okay. We can also just go ahead and make this bigger, which might help with your ability to read it. See how that goes? Come on, show up on screen. There it is. Oh, that's on my face, though. All right, so maybe not quite that big. I like that, though. It's kind of sexy. And then we can just add that to other scenes, but... Looks good. I can read it. Nice. Out of curiosity, how does it look if we put it down here? Because then it could be a bit bigger and it wouldn't be on my face, which could be good. See how that shows up. No, but I ironically do know a professional wrestler here in town. So, like, maybe. I'm not big into professional wrestling. Like, it makes sense for Kingslayer because that's, like, who he is, right? I don't know if it would make as much sense for me. Well, it wouldn't make any sense for me. Also, the dude's a super nice dude. I don't know if he would do it. Might be a bit of a weird ask. All right, I think that was pretty decent. Do you know the hearts? No. I wish. Oh, shit. I forgot this was happening. I should have just autoed that the whole time. All right. Is there anything else we can do or get ready for the day of? You can close a lot of the stuff. I'll leave that open for now. I'll leave that open for now. I like that Dingo dropped in and said, "What's going on?" and then took off before I heard heard the answer. That bodes well. I know that I've got war attacks to do, and I probably should make a news video. I just don't. Oh, you're here, you're just reading? Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I've got everything I can ready for next weekend. There's still like a couple of little things I need to pick up at like the grocery store and whatnot. Like I need to pick up some limes, some lemons, a jalapeno. I'm thinking I might pick up like a harmonica or a kazoo or something silly. I saw something really, really dumb on TikTok, and I'm like, that's so stupid, it's hilarious. Where somebody played like a scary movie or a scary game, but they did it while they had a kazoo or a harmonica in their mouth. So instead of like, huh, you just get that like, it's just, it was so stupid. But I was like, that's kind of funny. That might be the kind of thing that I find really funny at 2 a.m. Because I'm, an easy mark. We picked up Dead Space for playing in the middle of the night, but then there's another game that I'm looking at, Dingo, where you have to be quiet. Like it actually uses your microphone. So if you make noise, you attract monsters and stuff like that. And if you scream, the game just straight up kills you, I think. You've seen that one? Yeah. It looks fun. It looks like a fun game to stream. I don't think it'd be fun to play by yourself, but as a streamer, it looks like a good time. Sorry, that was boring. I don't know how well it does for stream because you literally can't talk. You can talk, you just have to whisper. And honestly, to be perfectly frank, Dingo, I am not expecting many people to be here at 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the Australian crowd hanging out with me. That was one of the fun things that happened last AnniBirthary Bash, is I was very new to it. I'd only been streaming for like 3 weeks by my last AnniBirthary. But I had a bunch of people from like Melbourne, Australia checking in and being like, we started looking at like food. They were showing me all these like different seafood dishes and stuff like that they've got over there. And I was like, this is a weird stream, but whatever. People are talking. I'll take it. So who knows? I maybe I'll have a bunch of people hanging out and watching. Maybe I'll have absolutely nobody. We will have to see. I don't know. I'm nervous. I mean, I'm excited, but I'm mildly nervous about this Friday because there is a possibility that it goes incredibly well and it's a ton of fun. And there's a possibility that we end at like midnight and it's like, all right, well, I guess that's that. Like we've already got enough donations to get us to midnight. We've had $250 raised so far and the event doesn't even start for another week. So no matter what, it's going till midnight. But there's that part of me that's like, okay, what happens if things go really poorly or something bad shows up? I don't know. I will say my last AnniBirthary Bash, like the first 3 times that I started streaming, it was really nerve-wracking because I made YouTube videos for a long time, but I'd never gone live. And not having that filter, not having that ability to edit it was kind of terrifying. And I got over that because it's so much fun to do live. And once you've had a couple of streams to literally nobody, you get over it quick because you're like, all right, well, that sucked. It can't get worse than that. But my last AnniBirthary Bash was the first time that I had special guests on. And even at the time, community manager Archangel was going to be joining me in chat. And it was just this like, what happens if I stream to absolutely nobody? Like, this was my first stream ever with Run 7. This was my second time hanging out with Zero Cool Gamer. Bendable Straws was supposed to be there. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it at the last minute. And then Archangel was going to be in the chat. And it was just this like, what happens if I bring all these people here to hang out and nobody shows up? And like, it was probably the first time that I just sat here for like a good 5 minutes just dreading hitting that go live button. I am not that nervous about it this time around because worst case scenario, I'm just going to have a good time and hang out. We've already raised $250 for charity that wasn't going to go to charity before, so I'll take it. And I am expecting people to show up, but it's just like, I expect it to be a little bit nerve-wracking of just like, well, we'll see how this goes. I'll tell my alliance to tune into you. We have some from Sweden and New Zealand. Nice. That sounds awesome. Why haven't you told them already to hang out with me? I'm kidding. Holy crap, I have an intro idea for you. Where's Holmes? We need a video of handyman flying. Wait, what? We need video of handyman flying with face cropped on it. With my face cropped on it. What is handyman flying? What? I don't have any idea what you're talking about. What is the handyman flying? I can't believe these two are holding on for as long as they are. You got this, guys. Just keep it going. Probably should be focusing on a Silver Surfer as opposed to a cloak. Oh, is that Jim Carrey? Is that Bill? In living color handyman. Boop. Oh, that's... This video is going to get demonetized for sure, but whatever.
Good evening, and welcome to the Justice Legions of America. As you all know, the Justice Legion recently settled an affirmative action suit brought against it by the United States. Apparently, it was felt that the Legion's membership has shown a discriminatory preference for white men and incredibly beautiful white women. As part of our settlement, without denying or admitting our guilt, I'd now like to present our newest members. Please welcome our first Jewish superhero, Beardman. Chico, the human computer, our first Oriental. And of course, the woman who originally brought the suit against us, Angry Woman, the world's only black feminist lesbian superhero. And last but not least, let's give a warm Justice League welcome for the newest handicapped superhero, Handyman!
Oh, no. Oh, no. I thought he was going to be a handyman, like he had like a belt, like with tools, not... Oh, no.
Thank you. I'm a man of few words. And I'd like to say to all those who never believed in the power of the handicap, there's a new sheriff in town, and this is his badge.
Up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's a giant handicap sign!
Listen, I'd love to stay in chat, but there's someone who needs my help. I'll be back.
This is not going to go well.
want to be pretty.
Hey! What the heck?
Come on out of the store.
What the fuck? He's got a TV in there?
I ain't leaving. Uh-oh, look like someone's about to join the ranks of the disabled. Let's get busy. A cool drink of water ought to calm you down. Let's get out of here.
You saved the day.
We're just ignoring the fact that he has a TV in there.
Hero, and you're it. Thank you, handyman.
That's okay, son. And remember, never underestimate the powers of the handicap.
Thank God we have handyman to count on.
I mean,
The Adventures of Handyman.
I know this isn't the point by any stretch of the imagination, but that is nowhere near a big enough handicap spot. I don't think. I don't know. I doubt it. Anyways. Oh, that's gonna get me demonetized and canceled. That was sketchy. Jesus. Maybe I should watch some stuff that you show me, Hobotep, before I put it online. Christ. In Living Color is a treasure. There were some good moments. It wasn't one I watched at the time, but I've seen some stuff, like, my wife was a big fan of it, so she's shown me some. Forgot to mention I'm not very politically correct. I don't know. I don't go out of my way to offend anybody. It just sometimes happens anyways. I showed my sister the Dandy Cat parking sticker. She was not a fan. She was not a fan at all. It's like, fair. And when I say not a fan, like the look of disgust on her face, it was a treat. All right, that's just the same thing again. I can't believe how long these two are holding out. This is insane. Let's take him down a peg or two before we go after that other guy, because I don't want to spawn in another wave. This song, I love this song. I hate how short it is, but I love this song. And it came out at like the right time for when I was like, going to bars and stuff too. So, like, not only is it a great song, but it's also, like, got the nostalgic hit to it. How you doing, Duchess? Tactical Snuggles. All right. It is coming up on 1 o'clock. You going to be streaming later on, Duchess? Who, if anybody, is streaming right now? Looks like Zero Cool, Rolf, and Rugreezy. Yes, sir. When do you be live? Like soon or like tonight? All right, now we're going to be losing. We lost one. Peter can't do this on his own. But still, they made good progress. 9 p.m.? Nice. What are you going to be playing? Or doing? Have a good weekend, Hotep. I'm probably going to be logging off in a minute anyways. But good to see you, Hotep. Working and lurking. Well, I think I'm about to send you off, unfortunately. Marvel Strike Force SDV? Stardew Valley. Oh, great game. I didn't know you played that. Oh, man, I love me some Stardew Valley. I have never, like, beaten it, if that's even something you can do. But I've made it very far. Well, I assume very far. It felt very far. All right. I'm going to call it a day at the moment. We'll go raid maybe Zero Cool. Wherever he is. Here we go. But thank you all very much for hanging out. I will probably be back at some point over the weekend, either to play some Warhammer or something, or maybe I'll be doing my Cosmic Crucible tomorrow. I'm not really sure. But regardless, I know I've said it a bunch. I'm going to keep saying it. This Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is the charity event, my second annual AnniBirthary event. We're raising a bunch of money, hopefully, for the Alzheimer's Association. Make sure you come and check it out. There's going to be a ton of stuff going on. In fact, if we go to the full frontal, I think, yeah, there you go. In the bottom corner there, you can see the donation amounts, subs, stuff like that. Should be a good time. Make sure you check that out. Also, this Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are starting our spooky season off with our ratings of Evil Dead 1 and 2. We'll be doing the entire Evil Dead franchise over the course of October. That's with me, Cleaning Agent, and Run 7, so be sure you check that out. Otherwise, we will see you guys later. You have a great weekend, and bye!